Baka. Is everything working now? I'm not used to this. This is my first time streaming, don't you know? I'm not used to this shit. I'm a VTuber, right? Do I have to sing a song? Okay. Mama, mama, sina mama. Dadai suki dama. Mama, mama, sina mama. So fucking cute. That song is so fucking cute. That song is so fucking cute. I love Senior Moon. I love how in the song he brings up he's not a fucking rabbit. He's a dog. His ears are ripped around. But he's so cute. He's so cute. Boy, boy, boy. Hi, everybody. How you doing? Hold on. I need to turn on the alerts there. Okay. How's everybody doing? Mama, mama, Sina mama. Ah, yes. Anyway. What are we doing today? Oh, I gotta get back to streaming. Oh, no. Lazy Sour, know what to stream. But while we're waiting for people to realize that I'm not dead, we're gonna play popcorn and we're gonna talk about shit. Hold on. Where's my popcorn? Where's my popcorn? Oh, empty. Popcorn, no. Where is it? YouTube, you suck. Hold on. Pop. Corn BGM. There you go. Ah, yes. We're back to popcorn. So, shit has really hit the fan for a lot of people. I've got some requests to talk about shit. I was gonna do it yesterday, but shit literally hit the fan and went everywhere and I had to clean it up. So, popcorn is in BGM. Is my go-to BGM. So yeah, crazy shit, huh? Let's start off with this shit with the AI. With the Pipkin Pippa AI bullshit. Did you guys see that on Twitter? I was taken aback by that because I know many of the artists that work with Pippa. Cause I follow them. I follow you and I stalk you. You guys do good work. Anyway, I know some of them, so a lot of them are kapipis, and they've been around for a while. And I love how some of those motherfuckers were like,
oh my god, aren't the artists, this is like so insulting to the artists that work with you. Like, you're really...
I have yet to see. Now, one of them, one of the artists that work with her, get mad about it. Not one of them. Not one, and I follow a lot of those fuckers. So not one of them complained about any of this shit. And they're like speaking for them. That shit is so fucking insane. Man. That shit was so weird. Oh man, you've seen some things? Yeah, I've seen some things. Yeah. I honestly, not to get too crazy, in here, but I think I know why they're afraid of AI. A lot of them don't have fathers. I love how my bottle like flipped out. I don't have enough light in this room. I've been a member for 3
Forgot
months.
to
3
disable
months.
recurrent payment. Farewell, evil.
Arigato, Sir Nazgul. Well, anyway, I guess with AI they can make the father they never had. But for real though, shit's wild.
Akiba donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama.
Thank
It's
you.
always the pre-debuts that say the dumbest stuff.
They really do be like that though. They really do be like that.
Boomerbuff donated $3 to the most evil list Sawa-sama.
Arigato.
Taki woman, but please pop about 10% less
No,
popcorn.
I'll pop all the popcorn. Shut up. Anyway, so yeah, the AI shit was really weird because some of them said that they were fans of Pippa, and I was like, you don't remember Flavor? I was like, you don't remember Flavor? Oh, that's weird. That's weird. Arigato, Hiro. I've been a member for 2 months. I forgot I'm a member low.
Oh yeah, I forgot I'm a member.
Oh, one terrible idea. Member for 6 months. Boy. Pronouns in the bio behavior. It really do be like that, doesn't it? And some YouTubers get kind of upset when I say that, when I bring it up. But let's be real here. A lot of the pronouns in the bio are just activists. And they try to push their shit wherever they can. So that's why I just go, pronouns in bio. There it is. I noticed it. I'm noticing. It's a pattern. Oh, that guy has a watermelon on their profile? Why I got that? What the fuck is going on? They must really like watermelon. I be noticing some stuff, man. I can't help it. And I think it's one thing you have a pronoun, a special noun for yourself. That's cute, sweetie. But it's another thing you gotta fucking advertise your mental illness. Because a lot of the times they do that too, and I'm just like, the internet's such a different place than when I was. Because let's say, this is a hypothetical. Let's say if I did have autism. Let's just say I have autism. I wouldn't put it on my fucking profile because people are gonna look at that. The sharks are gonna smell blood in the water. They're gonna take advantage of that shit, bro. What the fuck are you doing? Don't put that shit on there. But hey, you do you and watch what happens. Oh god, it's sad to see. I don't like to see that. Anyway. Then the other shit with the I can't believe. Well, you know what? I can believe it. I can believe it. All this shit. Can we go back to pre-2008? No, we can't. We're gonna be in Web 3.0, and you're gonna like it. Isn't it funny too? Remember I had the first Natsudan of the year? The one where I predicted 2024 is gonna be shit because it's an election year. And somebody's gonna try to bring up Gamergate into VTubing. I wish I wasn't right, but guess who was right? Oh my god. Oh my god. How did I fucking know? How did I know this? Oh my god, I hate politics so fucking much. It's so fucking stupid. Oh, but I knew it. I knew it. Akiba tipped $1. Didn't want to read it, so.
I blame Tumblr banning porn for why Twitter's such a hellhole with pronouns and non-country flags.
I also blame that, but that's why, like, for a lot of people who say I don't want Ninja Sanji to exist, no, I want it to exist. so people like that can go watch Ninja Sanji. They'll have a place to go. Cause watch what happens. They try to fuck around with people in Hololive. That shit ain't gonna fly. They're going to Starbucks, motherfucker. They're not gonna be bullied into not going to Starbucks. You think Hachima's gonna be bullied into not going to Starbucks? You got another fucking thing coming, boy. You got another fucking thing coming. Which the whole Starbucks situation with Scarlet, that was so fucking weird to me. Because if you know about Niji Sanji, they collaborate with McDonald's and Starbucks. Two of the companies that they wanted to boycott, I don't remember why they do the boycott, but they do a boycott. God bless, I don't care. But to get pissed off at a Ninja Sanji member enjoying themselves. Wow. And to bring up politics in their fucking chat. In their fucking chat. When they have a rule in there. I was like... That's what you get, man. I'm sorry. That's the type of audience a lot of people... I don't like saying it like that because I don't believe she deserves it. I just think that company is something else. It's catering to a bunch of Zoomers, and these Zoomers got chips on their shoulders and fatherless behavior. So I don't. It really do be like that.
Shiba donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. Niji sisters out here thinking there's ethical consumption under capitalism. Lol. LMAO even.
Lamau even. Which is funny because a lot of them don't believe in capitalism in general. Which is what? That's a good point. Thank you, Kiba. When I was in college, all those years ago, when old Sour was in college, I would get told that the end of capitalism would bring about people being able to do what they always wanted to do. Excuse me, I got a bit of a cold. So, like people, if you're a painter, you can paint shit, and you would get like I don't know, like there wouldn't necessarily be currency or whatever. It'd be like, what did they try to compare it to? Star Trek? Or some shit? I don't know. I stopped listening when they said there'd be no money. I was like,
Bitch, what you mean?
no money. Yeah, right. Anyway, well, they had like this utopia planned out where if you want to do what you want to do as a hobby and stuff, and you could do it. The end of capitalism. You don't have to work. You just do what you love to do, right? I think they thought automation would be their
I
savior.
always wanted to starve to death.
I was going to start to death. Well, you need to lose weight, sweetie. Go to Cuba. Tape us. Thank you for being a member for 2 months. Anyway, so they used to tell me that, and I think about it. I'm like, okay, that's neat, I guess. So you're gonna just paint the rest of your life, or you're gonna just make music the rest of your life to make music? Okay, that's cool. But guess what? AI can make music. And AI can make art. And AI can make movies, and all the things that they said they wanted to do at the end stage of capitalism is being taken from them, and they hate it. That's what I think it is. Because the same thing that they wanted, progress, isn't going in their favor. Because we're progressing into an AI state. That's pretty much... That's pretty much my
Frozen
theory.
Gale donated $5 to the most
why they're
evil
mad.
list Sawa-sama. Star Trek has no money, but their society is a meritocracy.
Yes, it's the military. Yeah.
Meritocracy is basically the only way a no-money society works. Something these kinds couldn't handle.
I don't know. I don't want to get too political. I just thought it was funny. I just thought it was funny, and that's what I was noticing, that they get upset because they're not getting upset that AI is taking like jobs and in any other field. It's just the field that they're into. Like art. Excuse me. I'm sick. Anyway. Maybe I should have a cough drop. Star Trek has money. Yeah, they have credits. But don't tell them that. Don't tell them that. I don't care. I have a cough drop. I feel better now. Starfleet is military. Yes, it is the military. Oh, man. So what else has been happening? Let's see. Let me go on Twitter and hurt myself. Let's see. There's sex pests. There's a sex pest. Imagine my shock. Arigato, Alan Crown. Welcome. You're in a pug now. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, man. But yeah.
Akiba donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama.
Arigato.
We're gonna make chubas whose whole talent is creating eye content, and pre-debut V-tweeters are gonna pay for it.
That's why I think they're mad. Because their dream is becoming a nightmare. And it's all for the sake of progress. So yeah.
My mind is as stable as the commie utopia.
But yeah. Okay, that makes me feel better. People still mad about Callie? Why? Why would they be? I never understood that anger over Callie. I just never do. She's having fun. It's like, if they're having fun, you don't have to follow Callie. You don't have to listen to Callie's music. You don't have to do any of that shit. What the fuck is wrong with you? just have some fun. Just have some fun. You know, enjoy the tubas you want. I don't give a
Baka
shit.
donated $5 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama.
Arigato.
Star Trek does have money. The Fed used energy
Energy
credits.
credits, yes.
Everyone else used gold-pressed platinum. Boomervoff donated $3 to the most evil list Sawa-sama.
Arigato.
Bring communism so the blue hairs can't afford hair dye and they'll lose weight cause we're all starving.
Yeah, totally worth it. Totally worth it. Stupid. Baxter became a member. Thank you. Wait a moment. Arigato, USS Liberty incident. They gifted 5 memberships. Boy, 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 boy. Yes. Yes, I did it right. I have to remember. I don't remember things very well. Oh, and plus I'm kind of sick. Close out of here. There. Hold on. But yeah, I saw a bunch of that shit floating around. Let's see, what else are people mad about? I don't know. They'll probably be mad at me once they find me. So don't share me with your friends! Stop sharing me! Stop sharing me! I'm not for your friends! What the hell? Oh yeah! Hello Fest happened! It was so cute! I saw a guy, a sumo. Was he a sumo? I don't know. He was dressed up as Pecora. And they asked him what his favorite VTuber was. And it wasn't Pecora. I was like, oh no. I was like, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck? But that's okay. Pickle.
Akiba donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama.
Arigato.
My Nigha Callie did nothing
Yeah,
wrong.
she did nothing wrong. I don't see why. I'm not a big fan of her music. But my goodness, what's all the hate against Callie for? It's so stupid. I don't understand. I just don't get it.
Detective Sawa on the case? We can sleep easy, boys.
I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can do that. Oh, somebody found out that. Oh, let me go to Kuririnji's Twitter because he's back. I think so. There was a funny thing that happened. What was it that somebody found out? Somebody found out that Gura's okay okay with lolicons or some shit, or lollies, and they were pissed off about it. I was like, what the fuck are you fucking tourists? Speaking of which, I released that video, which was the clip. Thank you to whoever clipped it. I stole it. And I posted it on the channel, and it revealed so much. Arigato. It revealed all the tourists. People unsubscribed. It made me feel good. It made me feel so fucking good. So point them out. Point them out. Point them out. I just don't get it. If you don't like anime, why the fuck are you watching VTubers? It confuses the shit out of me. If you're not into that, like, environment of, you know, being okay with otaku culture or anime culture, I don't understand how the fuck. I don't understand how the fuck are you here? Venti showed her asses, girl. Can I tell you?
Oh my god, I got a story for you. So a friend of mine, actually the artist of Sawa.
Don't tell him I said that.
The artist of Sawa actually called in to Brittany Venti's show and argued with her about lollies.
And at the end of it, he told her, I guess they ended with an impasse, and he told her to eat my dick. Or was it choke on my dick, you stupid bitch? It was something like that. It was well said. And I recorded it, and I watch it from time to time because it was very funny. It made me laugh so hard. Because he brought up some very good points. He brought up some excellent points, and she just, because he doesn't actually even like lollies. But he brought up some good fucking points, and all she did was dismiss him. Because that's what women do to you. They dismiss you. That's why 2D women are better. 2D women are best.
Alan Crown donated €1 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama.
Arigato. Wait, a euro? Ew! Post that shit somewhere? I'd have to ask him for permission, and I think it is somewhere. Hold on.
Salsa_gep_sama donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. Some hate Callie, don't like her music, understandable.
Okay.
Some hate her because she's white woman rap. Some of them are jealous V-tweeters she called out in one of her songs. And the rest...
And the rest are butthurt deadbeats that got NTR'd by Iron Mouse's boyfriend. Oh yeah, that situation. That was so stupid to get mad about that. That was so dumb. Oh my gosh. Why would you get mad at a white woman rapping? It's Japanese rap! No offense to Japanese rap, but it's...
Y'all, it's Japanese rap!
I don't know how hard that goes, but I'd have to say it's Japanese rap, y'all. Calm that shit down. Oh my god. She ain't Nas, okay? Calm that shit down. Some of it goes hard. I need to see it then. I have yet to see it. You've seen the... That's a fucking... Don't tell me an anime opening goes hard. Oh my
Eddie
god.
Lombardo donated $5 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama. Callie haters got her attention a few times in the past, so they keep going even though they can't cancel her.
Oh, but they're stupid then. I unironically like the, what is it called? Mashlay? Mashlay? Opening? Is that the stupid one with the bing bang boom thing? Because, how the fuck? That goes hard? Really? Really? It's a meme! It's a fucking meme song, isn't it? It's literally about, like, his powers, right? It's a fucking meme! It's a fucking meme! I do like it, though, I'm not gonna lie. It's an actual song turned into an anime song. Oh my god, it's so ridiculous. It's a goofy-ass meme song. It is not... There's a full version. I know, I've heard the full version. It's not terrible, but that don't go hard? What the fuck is that? Oh my god. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy though. Oh man. What else? What else happened? Oh, before I begin, I found a very cute alien girl. Yeah. And I want to share that she's a VTuber. Yeah, she's a cute alien VTuber who you guys should check out. Here you go. Hold on, I'm posting her Twitter right in the comments. Boop. You go check her out. She might sound familiar. Yes. She might sound somebody you've seen
Akiba
before.
donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. As a fan of J-rap, Callie doesn't quite qualify for that, despite her being dual language. She had some good stuff pre-Callie. Most Callie stuff itself is what you expect. Corpo rap.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. I don't do aliens or enemies of Super Earth. No, but you'll like this one. You'll like this one. Go watch. Go click it. Go click it. You don't know who that is? She's on Twitch now. Do you guys? I don't know. Do people already know? I'll just say I don't give a fuck. It's a Monoseraphy. Remember? I remember. It's a Monoseraphy. Yeah. She's okay with past life? Okay, good. Yeah, who was that? She did the first time I saw her, she did a collab with Pippa. And I liked her. She's a little edgy, I guess. I would say she's very honest. So, about how she feels and stuff. So you can watch her. You can go now and you can yeah. She is graduated, but they have not announced it. She announced it because she's honest. But the corpo that she worked for did not. So, and there's a whole entire situation with that I don't know if I should talk about. Other people do a better job at talking about it than me, but all I know is that they tried to bill her $450,000 to graduate. And they sent her a fucking, not a receipt. She said it was a receipt. They sent her, get this, a spreadsheet. A fucking spreadsheet. And had things like itemized, but not accurately describing what is what. They had a section called etc. Yeah, they tried to bill her for etc. How can they justify that? They can't. They would have to, she's American. They would have, and I could tell she's American because she talked that good shit. When she was on the collab, and I was like, ooh, she talking that good shit. Ooh, she American and shit. I was shocked when I saw that shit today. Oh man, but what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Etc. 400K. Oh my god, I need to see. I would need to see the list. Maybe I can quickly hold on. Let me look at it.
Towards the middle, towards the...
Cause I was just watching the stream. Hold on. That showed the list. I have to. Ooh. Okay, you guys want to see it? Now it's all in Korean money, so I don't really have the calculator to uncalculate this to American money. But let's take a look at it. Hold on. Okay, this is the spreadsheet they sent. This is from Legal Mindset. Yeah, this is from Legal Mindset stream today. And he received the spreadsheet from her, and I looked at it, and they wanted to charge her, etc. What the fuck is this shit? It's etc. my god, bro. Oh my god. Let me get my calculator out. I'm curious to see how much etc. costs. Hold on. Korean won? Is it 1? 2 USD. Hold on. Okay. Oh, that's 3. 9, 7, 4, 2, 4. That's like $3,000, etc. What the fuck? What the fuck is this, bro? $3,000, etc. What the fuck is that? Oh my god. And it's weird because if I'm paying, okay, if they sent me this, I wouldn't pay shit anyway. I'm not paying for shit. I'm just leaving. But like this 3D modeling, office modeling shit, if I paid for this, let's say I did pay for this, do I then own the model? Are you gonna give me the links? Are you gonna give me all the stuff for the model? Is that how that works? I don't think that's how that works. I don't think that's how that works. I'm just gonna be real with you, Chief. I don't think that's how that works. Wild Things music video, 120, whatever this is. Get the fuck. I don't know how much that is, but hold on, let me look. There's no fucking way. 120. What the fuck? There's no, hold on, let me write that again. There's no fucking way. 0, 0, 0. $89,873.03? $90,000 for a Wild Things music video? What the fuck? YouTube just ate your super chat? Hold on, let me check. I did not see it. Yeah, I don't see it in here. Fuck. Oh, my name. That's some bullshit. Where is it? Well, if you say what you wanted to say, then I'll read it. That'll be fun. Try to open this. $90,000 for a Wild Things music video? The fuck? They wanted 80% of all sales and kept IP rights? But how the fuck is this? If I buy, okay, let's say I pay them for that music video. I pay this amount of money, right? If I pay this, does that mean that I own the music video? Is that what that means? Because if I'm paying for it, I get the fucking video, right? Is that how this works? Because I want that. I don't think that's how it works. I don't think that's how they think it works. That shit's crazy. That shit's wild. That's how it should be. No, you know how it should be? They pay for all this. They don't even send this. This is fucking stupid. That's 9,000. Okay. Oh, thank God. I fucked up on a 0. Oh, thank God. That's 9,000. Oh, thank you. Oh, my math was wrong. If I pay all of this, would I get all of this? Original song, Wild Things. Wait. The song? And then the music video? Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh my god. This is really embarrassing for them. I hope they realize that. What the heck is VNU smoking? I have no fucking clue. I have no clue. I know they just did a whatchamacallit? A new gen. They revealed a new gen, and they're all very cute. Especially the elephant girl. I forget her name. I forget everything. But yes. No one will ever want to work with that company again. I don't know. I saw some people that want to work with Niji. So I don't know. I think one of the important lessons out of this is when you're involved in a corpo, or when you want to get involved in a corpo, you need to have a lawyer look at that contract. And that's something Seraphy didn't do. So it's sad, but also another thing she brought up that I really like is the fact that a lot of the corporations, they don't treat their talents like people. Like there's a person behind the avatar. Ooh, there's a person behind here, and they kind of treat him like shit. So at least she felt that way. But I bet some people just thinking, you know, it's lucky. I'll just be in this shit company, and I'll get the attention, and then I'll leave or something. That's probably what they're thinking. Imagine working for a company. I can imagine that. Can't you imagine Sawa working for a VTuber company? Can't you imagine that, chat? Imagine. I wouldn't be able to talk like this, I'll tell you that much. Sawa, my virgin, please. I know I don't like saying that either. Oh, bad. But yeah. Sawa joins the company mysteriously vanished. I would be the one to ruin the company. Oh no. That's one of my worst, that's one of my biggest fears, is that I join a company and I fuck it up. I fuck up their reputation and it's gone. Ooh, like it never even was there. Water so good. Can't imagine Sawa working. I hate work. I'm probably the laziest VTuber on the fucking planet. I don't like work. I'll be real with you. I have so much shit I have to do IRL. And then, I'll take that back. I like doing this stuff. I wish I could do more of it. Don't tell nobody. I wish I could do more of it, but shit in my real life just fucking interrupts everything. So, when is my Niji debut? Soon. Oh, man. Oh.
Big McJit donated $5 to the most
Arigato,
evilest
thank
Sawa-sama. Welcome back, Sour. Have can of RC Cola on Old Git.
Thank you. But yes, I think that's everything we need to talk about. I think, other than stop falling for the bait and stop listening to fucking gaming journalists, they're pieces of shit anyway. I know people wanted me to talk about the shit that's going on with Goober Gams or whatever the fuck. I'm just sitting here going, okay, let's before I start the game, let's get a little conspiratorial. because people have been wanting me to talk about the Gamergate 2 shit. I'm gonna ask you guys a couple of questions and I'll leave it at that. Who brought up Gamergate 2? Why did they bring up that term? I wonder. Did this actually start with politics, or did it start with some guy from Brazil creating an account that just showed what games Sweet Baby Inc. were working on? Why are they making it political? And why is Matt Walsh sticking his big fucking foot, his stupid big beard into this situation when he hates video games? Interesting. It's all interesting, isn't it? There's something afoot, chat. I should have brought up feet. Fuck! Ew, you guys, ew, no feet. Nothing's afoot. But yeah. Yup, there it is. They did. To bait people. Yup. And to get money. Isn't it interesting that all these gaming journalists, they all said the same thing? They all say the same thing. They all have the same opinion about everything. Oh my god. You know what? Next time I play, well, I gotta play, what's that game where you enslave the pals? Pal World, yes! Next time I play Pal World, I'll read the thing the journalist made about Pal World, where they talked about slavery. They talked about slavery because it's kind of funny. Okay. There's something afoot, yes, afoot. So, now that we're done talking about shit that doesn't matter, let's play a game. Wait. Let me get rid of popcorn. The popcorn is over. Where's to the game zone? Now I gotta find. Now I gotta remember where I put it. It's not on Steam. It's on GOG then. Whoa. They're advertising something to me I shouldn't be looking at. Hold on.
Akiba donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. All guinea pigs take solace. No matter how bad your life is, you're not old Anita having her 40th birthday be wedding themed and then not get married. God bless.
I saw the picture. Oh my god, it's so funny. Imagine the amount of pain she had to be in, like the amount of embarrassment where she goes, "No, I'm not getting married. This is my birthday." Oh my god. Fun fact, did you know the fattest woman in the world got married and had a kid? Just a little fun fact for you. It's funny because all these very pretty women go around and do all these, debaucherous things, hedonistic things, and then wonder why they can't get a guy or why they can't get married, but the fattest woman in the world got married. And then the husband did everything. Oh god, it's like, no, it's what the fuck? You have to really sit there and be like,
Oh my god, what is wrong with me?
feeders, man? Yeah, it was a feeder. Yeah, bro, it's crazy. Well, who else is gonna end up with her? It has to be somebody with like a fat woman fetish. Anyway, back to what were we doing? What were we doing? Okay. Back to Glorious Factory. Oh crap, hold on, I didn't open the thing. Did I game capture it? I don't know if I can game capture it right now. Yes.
The fragrance of...
Yep. Arigato, Frozen Girl. You gifted 10 memberships. Hold on. Boy. Thank you. Anyway. If you remember. Should we go to the gallery? Let's do a recap. If you remember, we started from here. Where I was a blonde girl. Working my ass off at a boutique. These 3 girls treated me like shit, and they what's the term? They said I stole money and I didn't do it. They did it. They were in on it. Then I was here. This was me, and I forget what this is about. Oh, I was trying to get revenge. So I sent in a request to Corpse Girl, the website. Oh, I thought we were playing Corpse Party. We are playing Corpse Party! But then, I got to see me dead. Should I explain Corpse Girl? Okay. In a world where people are stupid and die. AKA this one. There is a website called Corpse Girl, and if you want somebody dead, you just send in their telephone number and a picture of the person you want dead. And this person here runs that website. And what they do is they get a Photoshop and they have a database of the dead. And they Photoshop that person's face into the body of the dead person. It's so stupid. It really is such a... I laugh every time I have to explain this stupid shit. So, in here, I got a picture of myself dead. And then I had this show up. The gurney and everything, and that's me, right? That's me dead. And then I got so scared I fell off and I ended up dead. Then we move on to this character. Who, oh gosh, how do I explain it? She's in charge of the website, and she believes she has the power to Photoshop people into being dead. And it has happened... How many times now? 1, 2... It has happened 3 times so far? Out of the many, many times that she's actually been doing this? And she thinks it's her power. Ooh, it's her powers. Yes, the power of God and Photoshop. So, what we did, we befriended this person. This is a coworker of ours. And we did not get along with her. Obviously, she fought me for some weird reason. And then, I decided to befriend her. Oh my god! Because I wanted to find out, because somebody in the office sent my picture to Corpse Girl's website. But I'm not gonna die. Oh my god! Because I run the fucking website. It doesn't make sense, right? Right? Okay. So, and every time there's a kill, she kinda... She gets off to it. She gets off to it. What else? What else? Oh, in this scene, she likes being alone. That's about it. Oh, and she takes pills. Yeah, that's right. She takes pills. I don't know. Did we miss something here? Damn it. I think this was the part where my best friend... Yeah, I think this is where my best friend and I got into a fight. Anyway. This guy here, we met at the library. He is also very weird and has some kind of a dead person fetish, I guess. he works at a morgue in the hospital, which I guess is a good job to have if you have that kind of fetish. So we're gonna continue. This is where we were getting asked by a male coworker something about sex, which is totally appropriate to do with your coworker. Oh my god. Is that how I sounded? Was it ara sour?
Well, what's the question?
Was it that? Was it like nerdier, higher pitched ara sour? I don't remember. I'll just do
well, what's the question?
Oh, if, hypothetically speaking, if someone pressures you into, you know...
Is the volume good for you guys?
Sex.
Sex. I'll raise it up a little bit. Yeah, we're on 7.
His face turns red in an instant.
Yes, that. if someone pressures you into it and you really don't want to do it, what should you do?
Say no. Firmly and loudly. No one should make you do things you don't want to do.
Yes. Of course.
I was gonna give him bad advice.
I feel that my answer didn't give Shinya the comfort he is obviously seeking.
Is Tomoe pressuring you into going all the way?
No, of course not. She would never. Never mind. It was foolish of me to bring up this topic.
Oh no.
I'm really sorry, Noriko. Please forgive my lack of professionalism.
Oh no, I feel bad now. Shit.
Shinya bows to me deeply, his face parallel to the floor. He quickly turns and scuttles away before I get the chance to say anything else. What was that all about? Could Tomoe be pressuring him? I wouldn't put it past her, but something doesn't feel right.
Maybe it's that weird CEO lady we met before at the office. Maybe it's that one. Maybe that's the reason. Yeah, boss lady. Thank you. Yeah, storm sorter. Yeah, it's probably her. She's into twinks. I don't know why you would, but hey, you do you, stupid. You do you.
She really seems smitten with him. Would she really push him like that? Maybe it's guilt from not being able to prevent his career going down the toilet, but I feel like I should try and do something to help him. I watch Shinya get on the elevator, and once the double doors close, I get up from my desk and scoot over to Tomoe's workstation.
Hey, can I have a minute?
Why am I getting involved? Why am I getting involved? Ay, Dios mío, qué estúpida, qué... What? Don't get him fucking...
This is weird. Normally I come to bother you.
Oh my god, it's so weird.
Yeah, sorry. Have you and Shinya ever gone all the way?
Huh? We've only been together for, what, a week? You think I'm some sort of slut? Hey, don't answer that! Look, not that it's your business, but... No, we haven't. Shinya's sweet. He's old-fashioned, you know. He wants to really get to know me before we go down that road. And I'm happy to wait. The last few guys I dated only ever wanted one thing from me. And that gets old real fast, you know?
Okay, I believe you.
Why are you asking me anyway? Did Shinya say something to you?
No, I was curious, that's all.
No, tell her! Tell her, man! Tell her! Tell her that somebody in that fucking office is trying to sexually harass you! Just... Yeah, that's right. This isn't... Oh, by the way, this game was made in America? If I'm to remember this correctly, this ain't Japanese, but it's set in Japan. So that's the feeling I get. You can tell certain things are like off. Certain stereotypes are like really amped up to the bazillions. It's like that. Oh, man.
You think we're real friendly now, don't ya? Well, I don't mind some girl talk. Come talk to me anytime.
See, it was good that I became her friend. Because I bet you if I didn't become her friend, we would be fighting right now.
Thank you. I'll do that.
Tomoe waggles her finger in a goodbye wave, and I return to my desk. If I take Tomoe at her word, which I find myself doing increasingly often, then she's not trying to get Shinya to do anything he's uncomfortable with. So, that can only mean one thing. Someone else is pressuring Shinya. But the guy admitted to me, only today, that his only friends are Tomoe and myself, so... Who was he talking about when he brought up the subject? Ah, yes, my home, the cafe. I'm a little worried that I haven't received a news alert for an obituary today. My latest victim, that twin woman, had her photo timestamp at 9:01 a.m. this morning. If my method worked, like it has the last few times, then she should be well and truly dead by now. She should have slit her own throat, or someone mysterious should have come along and slit it for her. It's not like I've managed to identify how corpse girls' powers work.
I'm sorry. She actually thinks she has powers. She actually fucking. This is so chuny. This is so chuny. Oh my god. Oh my. This is so fucking chuny. I have the power. Yeah, she has the power of Photoshop. Oh my god.
Chuny asshole.
You know that's right. Oh my god, hold on. I'm sorry, hold on. Chuny love, okay. You can love your chunies. I gotta admit, I am kind of chuny myself, but I don't believe in this bullshit.
It's not like I've managed to identify how Corpse Girl's power works. I'm no closer to figuring out why her victims die. All I know is that they do die.
They've only died 3 times out of the how many that you've done, you dumb bitch! Oh my god! Oh my god! Is right! Oh my gosh!
And yet, I can't find any matching obituaries for the day. I've tried searching manually, too.
Akiba donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. If this girl starts dressing in leather, wears an eye patch, says German words and listens to Gact, I am about to be down bad father FR.
Gosh. Thank you. Chuny lover!
I've tried searching manually, too. I can't always rely on my automatic filters to get it right. I've scoured every source I can find, and have come up with nothing. It's possible that she hasn't killed herself yet. It's possible that she's planning to do it. Or maybe someone else is still plotting to kill her on Corpse Girl's behalf. It's also possible that this time my victim won't die.
Then she's not a victim. A victim of what, your Photoshop shit?
Depressingly, that puts me back at square one. My winning streak will be over before it really begins if the corpse photo has no effect. I make a mental note to discard the burner phone when I get home. I somehow forgot to get rid of it on my way to work, being so absorbed in my strict morning routine. It's not too late. Barely 24 hours have passed since I sent out the photo. I'm not straying too far from my modus operandi.
Yo, you came.
Oh my
Mad.
gosh. This guy. Something's weird about this guy. I can feel it because I think he's cute. And if I think a guy is cute, something's always wrong with him. There's always something fucking wrong.
That familiar halting voice snaps me out of my thoughts. Kojiro stands before me, wearing slightly cleaner clothes than the last time we met. It's very possible that he interpreted this meetup as a date and decided to wear his absolute best outfit. The smell of the morgue is only faint upon him, thanks to the desperate cover-up scent of strong cologne.
Hi.
Can I sit?
Please.
Kojiro pulls up a chair and sits across from me. He's relaxed and awkward all at once. His tall, lanky form doesn't really seem to fit in with the tiny, cozy cafe he selected as our meeting point.
Waiting long?
We should have met in a graveyard, you fucking weirdos. You fucking weirdos. Menhera men? Oh no. I like guys with good voices. I'm probably one of the only chubas that has that. I like guys with good voices, and this guy got a good voice. Just like that guy in Corpse Party. that killed all his friends and killed his best friend. That was trying to get the little girl. That guy's voice. Fucking. Oh God, but he's crazy. He's crazy. Anyway.
No, not really.
Great. Ordered yet?
No. What do you recommend?
House blend. Fantastic. They roast it here. Also, the chocolate gâteau is amazing. I'll order 2 slices.
Thank you, but I'm not hungry. Coffee is fine.
Roger that.
The waitress eventually comes around and Kojiro places our order in fluent French.
What? Okay, I don't like him. I don't like him. He spoke French. He spoke Hello, Wayback Gaming Machine. Oh. You missed too much. You didn't miss anything at all. I'm on a
Date.
with that weird guy from the library. Where was he?
I think the waitress is taken aback as she bows politely and humbly asks him to repeat himself in Japanese. Once our order...
Wait a moment. He's never been here before. Because if he was here before, then he wouldn't be speaking French. He just brought me here. Why did you bring me to a place that you've never been before? Is this a date? Is he trying to give up his French? Oh gosh. Aren't they in Japan? Yeah, what? Everything is written in Japanese. I don't get this. I don't know.
Akiba donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. Don't forget, Japanese folks are obsessed with France like weebs are with Japan.
Oh.
Then get depressed cause they find out who's in Paris lol.
Don't let them know who's in Paris. Don't even bring it up. Don't even bring it up.
Once our order is settled, Kojiro leans forward and looks into my
Wear
eyes.
glasses?
I subconsciously reach a hand to my face and check if I am indeed wearing glasses. Of course I'm not.
No? Why would you say that?
Kojiro leans back casually and shrugs.
Couldn't remember. Maybe you had them on last time.
Last time? Is he referring to when we met at the library?
I've never
Frozen
worn
Gale
glasses.
donated $1
Sorry.
to the most evil list Sawa-sama. It's like when you go to a Chinese restaurant and order in Chinese, and then the waiter says, "Sir, I'm Mexican."
It really do be like that, yeah.
Don't be sorry. Just making conversation.
Thank you for the tip, by the way. Oh, let's see.
This place is great, right?
Why would he say she wears glasses? Interesting.
It's true that the cafe possesses a quiet, comfortable atmosphere. The smell of freshly roasted coffee lingers in the air, and the display of various cakes at the front counter doesn't make me ill. I can make out the faint sound of acoustic music in the background, with vocals that I presume to be in French. All in all, it's a nice place. Kojiro chose well.
Is this place expensive? I just don't have much money, that's all.
Don't worry. It's on me. How's work? The bank, right?
I cock my head to the side. Did I ever tell him what I do for work? I don't recall saying anything on the subject.
Ah, wait a moment. He's been stalking me on Facebook. He's been stalking me on that social media site that she goes to. Because if he checks what friends she has and they state where they work, then he's going to assume that I also work there.
I work at the head office for Temujin,
Wait.
not in an actual bank.
That's the second person that has made that mistake. Her downstairs neighbor also made that mistake.
That's so. Huh.
Yep.
Read your profile wrong.
I relaxed somewhat at his explanation. Of course he would have read my noise profile before meeting up with me. That's pretty normal. I don't keep much personal info on there, but it's true that my workplace is listed. Our conversation is put on hold as the waitress returns.
Why is she so stupid to put your workplace on there? Just don't put where you live or your workplace or your birthday. Make up a birthday. Pick anybody's birthday. Oh my god, what a fucking normie. If you have to have an account, just don't fucking put that shit on there. Oh, and put an anime PFP. That's not, that has nothing to do with, Dragon Ball Z, One Piece. Pick an obscure manga. Don't put an anime put an anime PFP, loser! Put an anime PFP. Stupid people don't know.
Our conversation is put on hold as the waitress returns with 2 cups of coffee and a single slice of chocolate. Gato, gotio. Gotio. The cake is delicate and moist, and my stomach growls in betrayal of my convictions. Kojiro thanks the waitress in French.
How do you say thank you in French? Arigato. I don't know French. Hold on. Merci beaucoup. Gracias. Anyway.
And she once again bows in embarrassment and takes her leave.
Bite?
He scoops up a section of the cake with his fork and holds it out to me. I wave a hand politely and shake my hand.
well.
He takes a bite and looks immensely satisfied with his choice of dessert.
Could eat if you wanted. You're skin and bones.
Excuse me?
Just saying, could stand to gain some weight.
Oh no, he's an architect! Oh no! Oh no, he's an architect!
The nerve of him! Who would say that to a young woman?
I'll have you know that I eat perfectly well.
You don't. You don't though.
Whoa. Sorry. Wasn't trying to be mean.
Look at that. Look, Desu, thank you for writing all that. Merci beaucoup. But you don't say the P, right? Beaucoup? Why is the P silent? Don't make no sense, bro. French is weird.
You're gorgeous. Just saying, some cake wouldn't hurt.
I'm gorgeous. I feel a little flushed and I look down at my phone to avoid Kojiro's warm gaze.
Try the coffee, please.
Okay.
I reach for a cup in front of me, more due to the pleasant aroma than Kojiro's suggestion.
Oh, really? Okay.
I take a sip. It's been served at the perfect drinking temperature, and it's absolutely delightful. Rich, delicate. I could drink this all day. I've probably been wasting my time drinking canned coffee. This is the real deal.
Thoughts?
For the first time since Kojiro arrived, I smile.
It's wonderful.
Right? I like your smile.
This guy is really laying it on thick. I didn't come here to be swooned. Still. The praise is kind of nice, even if he is just trying to play me with the oldest lines in the book. I figure I should switch the subject to encourage him to stop flirting.
So, how long have you worked in the morgue?
That's flirting. That's flirting!
Wow. Good question. Okay, let's see. 34 now. Started there at 22.
I do math. I was not told I have to do math in a visual novel.
Damn. 12 years. Never thought about it. Shit, I'm old.
Join the club.
No, not at all. You're older than I expected, but really, it's no big deal.
I'm right there with you, buddy. I'm right there with you.
Akiba donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. Nori needs to feel bad because I am sure somehow this French-themed, Japanese-owned coffeehouse is supporting Israel.
They really. Oh no, the V-tweeters are gonna get mad. Oh no. He's 34? Yeah, he's 34.
How old are you? Can I ask that?
Oh my god. I'm right there with you, buddy. Okay. Oh god.
I don't mind. I'm 20.
Oh my gosh.
Phew. Okay. Right.
She's 20? No wonder she's so
Is
chuny.
that an issue?
No, of course not. You're mature for your age, or I'm out of touch.
You're out of touch.
I can't help but giggle.
Wow. Okay.
Oh my god, this game is like so problematic. They're like, what, 14 years apart? Hold on. Yeah, ew, 14 years apart? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Nick
She's like
Corkadillas
20.
donated €1 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama.
Arigato. Is that a euro again? Euros are scary. Look at the way they look. It looks like a C with lines in it. Scary. Anyway, thank you. Ah. Yikes, big yikes. Phew, she's legal. That'd be funny, Desu. Too old. Oh, God.
Akiba donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. Kojira as me FRFR.
No, he's not. You're not that old yet, buddy. You're getting there, though. You're gonna get there. And then, yeah. Ah, shit. My birthday's coming up, so I kind of feel like shit.
He laughs it off, but I wonder if I did hit a nerve.
Would you date an older guy?
Yes. Older men are awesome. Yes. I hate younger guys. Don't like them. Don't like them. They run like Naruto. I don't like them. They go on TikTok. They run like Naruto. They have weird haircuts. I don't like them. They're losers. They never watched Kakaider. I don't wanna date them. They don't like Big O. They don't know what Big O is. I'm not dealing with you. I'm not dealing with you. I could be your grandmother. No, I love older guys.
How do I answer a question like that?
Good question. I've got no issue with age, but I don't really know if you're my
Boomerboff
type.
donated $3 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. Old bros rise up, well, 80% of the time.
Oh, very funny, thank you. Baka hentai, baka. Oh man.
And if I can be honest, there is someone I have feelings for already.
Oh yeah, her best friend.
And so, unrequited love, huh?
Something like that.
Props can't compete with that. Well, that's okay. I mean, you're stunning. Out of my league. Thrilled to be friends if nothing else.
Oh my god.
Tsunari donated
He's laying it on
$4.99
thick.
to the most wickedest Sawa-sama. She 20? You basically watching Loli. You should be ashamed. How dare you support this? I'm telling Vosh tears of joy.
Oh my god. Yeah, you go report me to a fucking bread tuber. Oh god. Don't even bring me up in front of that fucking con. No, don't even bring it.
Akiba donated $1 to the
Don't
most
even
evil
bother.
list Sawa-sama. Remember gals, if a guy hasn't seen Cyborg 009, Cicada or
That's right,
Vampire Hunter
Cicada.
D, he ain't right for
He
you.
ain't right for you. He ain't needs to be that old. He needs to be old enough to have watched, let me think, he needs to be old enough to have bought bootleg anime VHSs. He needs to be that fucking old. Oh no, my finger. He needs to be that fucking old. He needs to be that fucking old. Big ol' showtime. Big ol', big ol', big ol', big dun, 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 dun. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. Look at this. He's laying it
Friend
on
sounds
thick.
nice.
Friend sounds nice.
Mad.
He raises his coffee cup in a toast, then takes a sip. Maybe I had him wrong. He might be a bit more mature than I gave him credit for. If he can take rejection without pressing the point, that speaks a lot about his character.
So, Corpse Girl.
Hmm?
Interesting, right? How does she do it?
She's gonna be begging for this guy, I'm telling you. She's gonna be begging for this guy.
The photos, the killings, all without knowing the Vic's name.
Yeah.
Wonder what her death count is.
3, 4 if I'm lucky. I try not to say this aloud.
Eiichi Hanada. Car crash. Was it planned? Cut the brake line. Drugged.
I have no idea. Sorry.
But you requested his death.
Yes.
I did lead him to believe that. I'll have to continue to go along with
And
it.
for no personal reason?
That's right.
Brutal. Don't request my death, okay?
We'll see.
His face lights up, almost as if he's impressed with the ambiguous answer. Excited even.
Maybe I should try
It's
the
ambiguous.
site. Request a
Hate that
death.
word. No, he wants to
Know
know.
anyone who deserves it?
Sorry, not off the top of my head.
Neither. Maybe you should request me. I'm dying to know how it goes down.
You know, maybe you shouldn't mess with this stuff. What if you really ended up dead?
Oh, she cares?
I can protect myself. I mainly want a corpse photo. How does she do it?
How does she do it? With Photoshop? Oh my god. How does she do it? How? How is it possible? How is this even possible? How does this happen, guys? It's just a fucking application on your fucking computer! The power. How did she do it? Oh god.
Oh, by the way, you read that book I gave
He's
you?
still on MS Paint.
My pictures are never that realistic. On MS Paint.
Fucking stupid. Oh,
You mean Strange Flower?
Bingo.
I'm halfway through it.
Wow, fair effort. It's long. Thoughts?
It's interesting, I won't lie.
No, Belle Sinclair is a sicko, right?
Right. He's not all there.
Halfway through, huh? So, has he dined with the dead?
Yeah. Who was it? His school teacher, I think. He dug up her body 2 days after she died and then dressed her in his mother's Sunday best.
Yeah. Took the corpse out for Italian?
I have a weird question. Wouldn't the body be really stiff? How would you carry it? Whatever. This is all fake.
I can imagine the waiter's reaction. Ah, classic.
Kojiro seems to really enjoy reminiscing about the book. The story is definitely interesting, but the way he's laughing at it makes me a little worried. Then again, the guy works in a morgue, so maybe the whole scenario is just comical to him.
Oh, that's it there.
It takes me a second to realize what he's pointing at. Sure enough, the book in question is sticking out of the top of my bag.
Pass it here. I want to show you a funny passage.
I nod and reach for the book. I pull the massive tome from my handbag with a fair amount of effort. The book comes free, but it snags on my bag zipper and causes some of the contents to fly out. A few personal belongings fall to the floor with a clatter. I notice my lipstick, lip gloss, notepad, and pen hit the cafe's tiled floor. Kojiro comes around to my side of the table and helps me pick up my things. He pauses when his hands grapple with another book that has fallen underneath. Strange flower.
Fausse photographie?
Oh no.
If you don't know, false photography is a picture, is a book about photography, old-timey photography, and she uses it as like a way to help in her work as corpse girl.
What's this?
I quickly reach for the book and try to snatch it from his grasp.
It's nothing.
Kojiro is quick, and he instinctively avoids my desperate grab. He holds the book aloft and continues reading the cover.
English? A comprehensive history of photo manipulation.
She's so stupid!
Anonymous donated $1.69 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. Missed the start of the stream, so do we know if he is a Fed or a serial killer yet?
Well, Feds are killers, though. I mean, never mind! We can't talk about Ruby Ridge! We can't talk about Ruby Ridge today! But yes, he's a weirdo. I'm running out of water. This is bad. Why are you still okay?
He returns to his seat and flips through the pages as I finish packing my belongings away. I bow my head slightly, waiting for his judgment.
Yo, you can read this?
Only a little.
Oh, this is tough. My English isn't good. Thought it was French at first.
Can we talk about Waco? Not today. Maybe later.
Oh, these images.
Kojiro suddenly snaps the book closed and looks at
I
me.
figured it out.
I brace myself for his inevitable accusation.
Corpse girl fakes the photos. The photos aren't from the future.
Photoshop is fake and gay, yes. It's not real.
Like that was ever possible. Photo is fake. Timestamp is fake.
Akiba donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. Waco is like Calliope Mori, did nothing wrong.
We're not talking about Waco!
Baka. He's correct, but will he... He's correct, but will he...
I can't breathe. I can't. This is so fucking idiot. This is like... This guy is so... No shit, this guy's 35! Oh my god. Oh my god, where's my other water? I got 2 waters today.
Anonymous donated $1.69 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. By my brilliant deduction, Corpse Girl can't time travel.
If that was ever such a thing. Anyway.
What? Oh, he's a himbo. Okay. I guess I like himbos then. Great.
He's correct, but will he go back to assuming that I'm Corpse
Hey.
Girl?
Why do you have this book?
Because I like to read.
Are you editing photos?
I mean, I have an interest in it, but that's all.
This book is old. I doubt the techniques are useful anymore. Still, it's interesting.
Interesting.
My theory. Thoughts?
About Corpse Girl faking the photos?
Bingo.
I don't know. Sure, it's possible. But can anyone fake a photo so
Boomer donated
realistically?
$3 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. Okay, if this dumb dude doesn't ask for her to Photoshop some abs on him, he's the real killer.
Realistically? Do you know her photos are realistic?
You showed me the photos, Baka. We went through this on the fucking Facebook clone shit. You showed me the photos.
Thinking quickly, I snap back with an answer.
You sent me that copy of Eiji Hanada's corpse photo. The one Corpse Girl apparently produced.
True.
It was good, right? Pretty convincing.
Very convincing. Is photo manipulation that good?
I suppose if someone skilled enough was doing it.
If it's not photo manipulation, then one more theory.
What's the other theory? What's the other theory? If it's not photo manipulation. What's the other?
What is it?
Maybe the subject in the photo is a corpse.
I'm confused. Of course it's a corpse. What's your point?
Sorry, hear me out. It's a photo of a real corpse. Just not the victim's corpse. Corpse Girl acquires a real corpse, dresses it up, just like in Strange Flower.
Okay, now you're fucking retarded. Oh my god, he's a hippo. Oh my god. He's a himbo. He's so fucking stupid. Why? How could she acquire a real corpse, dress it up? How would she? Okay, the picture. The picture was of a guy over what you call it?
Akiba donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. Kojira still believes in Santa.
Wait, you don't believe in Santa? Get out of my chat! Get out of my chat if you don't believe in Santa! Santa's real, he steals my cookies. Fat motherfucker. I'm gonna get him this year. Anyway. One of the pictures was of someone being hung or like hanging over a pole, like those power lines. Thank you. Like over the power line, and their legs were cut, severed. How the fuck do you do that? If I'm acquiring a body, and I'm just gonna do that in the middle of the fucking street, and nobody's gonna say shit? The Japanese police aren't gonna come in and be like, excuse me, what are you doing? Get the fuck out of here!
She makes it look like the Vic.
No!
It's convincing because it's real. No photo manipulation.
I see.
That's impossible.
Immediately, my mind starts to kick into high gear. Gojiro has unknowingly presented me with an unprecedented idea. What if Corpse Girl does get real corpses? What if she dresses them up, wounds them, makes them look like a carbon copy of the victim? Then she holds a photography session to capture the magic. The realism will be amazing. It will be way more convincing than manipulating a photo, even though I've become pretty good at that. It will be the next step in realism. It's sure to convince victims to kill themselves.
Anonymous. Arigato. Canonically, Santa bitch slapped Arius? I don't know what the canon is with that. Okay, next. I don't know why I didn't want to read it. I think it's because it's at the beach.
If Corpse Girl's victims can be relied upon to kill themselves, then I won't have to continually question the cause of death. I wouldn't need to worry about whether some mysterious third party is wandering around, slaying people on Corpse Girl's behalf. All of the deaths would be caused by suicide. It would be predictable. Conquering victims would simply be a matter of forging a convincing enough corpse replica.
What? But the Photoshop? I thought... Why would you risk acquiring the corpse? This leads more pain. This is bad. She's so dumb.
But the legwork involved in acquiring corpses would be... That's it. The answer is sitting right in front of me, with a smudge of chocolate cake on his chin and an empty coffee cup resting in his hand.
Say, hypothetically, would it be easy for Corpse Girl to even have access to dead bodies? Legal ramifications aside, could she possibly have a source of cadavers to desecrate at will?
Yeah, it's not impossible.
It's not impossible.
Take someone like me. I have the morgue.
Yeah, you do, don't you?
I'm there alone, mostly.
Okay.
Someone like Corpse Girl makes me an offer. I'd give away spare corpses, no problem.
This dude is wild.
Of course, I could get busted. It's not about losing my job. I'm not going to prison. The price would have to be right. But that's just me. Employees in other morgues, well, can't speak for them.
Tsunari donated $1.99 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama.
Arigato.
Kojira probably thinks Kenji is best boy material.
He is best boy material.
Baka.
Interesting. So you would willingly work with Corpse Girl if the price was right?
Yeah, I've said it before. Big fan. I support her work. It's fascinating. If she really is using cadavers to make photos, then, well, I'm offended she didn't come to me for help.
This is amazing. I never imagined this meeting could be so lucrative. If I want to get my hands on all the corpses I'll ever need, I can just ask him here and now. I find myself breathing heavily, and I notice that my cheeks are warm and my head feels slightly airy. It all comes down to whether or not I really want to step up my game. The way things are, well, the twin woman, my latest victim, doesn't seem to have given up the ghost. Maybe I'm being impatient, or maybe my work just isn't as convincing and powerful as I want it to be. Then, there are the cases of the previous victims. Akane Tsurumaki killed herself, there's no doubt about it. But Ichi Hanada, it's highly possible his car wreck truly was accidental. I may have not had a hand in that after all. Ruri Hatano, my first ever conquest. The cause of her death still eludes me. There's no way she could have killed herself in the position her body was discovered in. She's the whole reason I started suspecting someone else's involvement in the first place after all. So, there's one definite suicide, one potential murder, and one death that was an accident. A traffic collision that happened to coincide with the date I wanted the victim to die. Statistically, there is no way to know how Corpse Girl's power actually works. It's almost like deaths are just caused at random. And when you pile in the countless failures I've encountered over the past year, well...
Aaron G donated $2 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama. Yeah, I'd give corpses away for free. Nothing to see.
Nothing to see here. Thank you for the $2. Oh God, hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna cough. Oh, I got the phlegm out. Good! Good! I'm kind of getting sick. Sick and tired of this game. No, I think this game is so bad it's good. Does that make sense? It's so bad it's good.
My success ratio isn't very impressive. If I could truly compel victims to simply kill themselves, then it would take the guesswork out of the whole thing, that's for sure. With Kojiro's help, I could acquire cadavers and make them look like my victims. The work would be completely different to photo manipulation. There will be gore involved, no doubt about it. And it'll take a steady hand, some makeup artistry, and access to clothing props. Then there's the lighting to consider and backdrops. It's one thing to take an image from a database of the deceased and have a corpse splattered on the pavement ready to go.
I coughed again. Hold on. I don't know. I am so sick. I think it's the changing of the weather. It's really getting to my...
It's an entirely different thing to drag a body out of a morgue and plant it in a position, then take photos of it. There will be a lot to consider here. It's not a decision I can make lightly. And, on top of that, I have no doubt I have the courage... I doubt I have the courage right now to ask Kojiro straight up for his help. But, if I do go for it, I'm absolutely positive it will lend a massive amount of credibility to Corpse Girl's mission. The extraordinary realism will pave the road ahead of me with blood.
Yo, finished your coffee?
Oh,
I quickly take a sip and drain the cup.
that was delicious. Thank you for treating me.
Very welcome. Shall we head off?
Yes, let's.
Any plans for the night?
Yes, sorry I can't hang out longer.
No problem. I had fun.
Kojiro stands up and conjures his wallet. He leaves a few bills on the table and steps toward me. I stand up too, and playing my best hand, I quickly lean forward and plant a soft kiss on his cheek. The maneuver is surprisingly difficult thanks to his height, and I don't think I pull it off as gracefully as I had planned.
Thank you for the date. Will I see you again?
I give him my best alluring look as I bat my eyelids gently.
Yeah, of course.
He slowly rubs his cheek with tender fingers, amazed that I just kissed him.
Bye-bye now.
I spin and make a beeline for the exit. I hope my trembling legs don't betray me as I step out onto the pavement outside. It's not in my nature to try and seduce somebody for my benefit, so much that my attempt at it has left me feeling rather queasy. I don't know if I pulled it off, but now that I've left the cafe, I can't look back to see what effect I had on Kojiro, if any. I cross the road and a shiver runs down my spine. I hope I'm prepared for what I'm getting myself into. Whoa. The weekend is here.
Yay, the weekend!
And despite my desire to stay inside my apartment with the doors locked and windows closed, I find myself at the mall shopping for a new phone charger. My current charger gave up on me at midnight, and now my phone is running dangerously low on life power. I tried plugging into different outlets. I tried plugging into my laptop, but nothing. But nothing I did gave my device even the slightest amount of charge. I thought for sure I had a spare charger lying around, but I turned my apartment inside out to find it. I couldn't even find the right type in my drawer of burner phones.
Stretchy, stretchy, stretchy!
So either the charger has died, which is the best case scenario, or my phone has become faulty. I hope the latter is not the case, because I really can't afford to purchase a new one. Getting it repaired is out of the question. I refuse to hand it over to somebody for a day or two and go without it. So, I'm hedging my bets on the issue being with the charger. If I can buy a new one, all my problems should be solved. This is what I tell myself as I scurry through the crowded mall, dodging left and right to avoid careless people trying to bump into me. I know there's an electronics store around here somewhere. Even a discount store will probably have a budget charger that will fit my service. I just want to find what I'm looking for and get out of this place. As I blindly navigate the area, I think back to last night when I first noticed my phone was no longer charging. I had been browsing through the obituary newsfeed, searching desperately for any sign of my latest victim's demise. No clues came up. There were countless new obituaries, of course, This is a big country, and people die every day, but very few matched the description of my victim. The obituaries that did match the photos had photos included, but none of them looked remotely like the twin woman. It was a dead end after dead end. I might have to just accept the fact that this latest request will go unfulfilled.
Aw, oh no, you didn't kill someone. Oh no. Good night, Boozy. Thanks for being here.
But accepting it makes me angry. Very, very angry. I find myself stomping through the mall more often than simply walking. A few people glance at me, but I don't pay heed. I wanted that woman to die. I wanted her twin sister to rejoice on or despair at the fate that befell her own flesh and blood. I wanted her to feel the despair of seeing her own corpse in a photo. I wanted her to feel the cold and clammy hands of death tugging at her skirt, whispering to her, inviting her to spiral down and 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 down. To spiral down and just die. To give up, to die, to spiral down, to die, to spiral out of control. I wanted her to die. I wanted her to die. I wanted her to die. Spiral down, down, down.
No, down, 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 down.
Why didn't you die?
Why did you not die?
Why didn't you die?
My head is foggy, my senses blurred, my face hot, my hands cold. I repeat the mantra through gritted teeth.
Why didn't you die? Why didn't you die? Why didn't you die?
She's going mid-hair in the mall.
I fall to my knees and scream at the top of my lungs.
Why didn't you die? Why didn't you fucking die?
Any of you guys want to fix her? she's ready. You can't. Any of you guys want to fix her? Anybody? Raise your hand.
What the hell? Damn, she's having a full meltdown.
Can we get a security guard down here, please? Die, 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 die!
Is she going to kill somebody?
Mom, I'm scared. I'll kill her. I'll find her. I'll find her.
I taste blood in my mouth. My tongue is
Renegade
numb.
donated
My teeth
$1 to
chatter.
the most evil list Sawa-sama.
Oh, thank you.
Who's gonna tell her I will take her job in no time?
I did take your corpse girl job.
USS_Liberty_incident donated $1.88 to the most evil list Sawa-sama.
Arigato.
How could you be Menhera in a mall? Malls are the best. I can fix her.
I don't know if she needs to be fixed. I think she's fine the way she is.
I'll find that twin bitch. I'll find that twin bitch. I'll find that twin bitch. I'll kill her myself. I'll kill her myself. I'll kill her myself.
I'll kill her. I'll kill her.
I'll kill her.
All right. That's enough.
A strong hand pulls at my shoulder and my face hits the ground hard. My arms are restrained behind my back, and all I can see in my blurry vision is the checkered tiled floor of the mall.
You're coming with me.
My limp form is tugged backward and my head rolls to the side. I shut my eyes and let the blackness envelop me. A stinging cold ice pack bites against my cheek, and rudely awakens me from my stupor. I don't know where I am. I don't remember why I'm here. But the sudden chill spreading across my face is nice, almost soothing. I realize that somebody, a tall man, is holding the ice pack to my cheek, and he motions for me to take hold of it myself. I reach a sluggish hand and grab an ice pack and continue to press it against my skin. The man walks around the chair I'm seated in and stands behind a simple wooden desk to face me.
You can imagine my surprise when I recognized you.
Opening my mouth in an attempt to talk causes a dull ache in my jaw.
I apologize for treating you so roughly. The only reason I haven't called for the police is because I want to give you the opportunity to calm down and explain yourself.
This guy, I know him, but from where?
Welcome to Psychopaths, boy.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. Psychopaths is written well. Is written well. This ain't written well, okay? This ain't no Psychopaths. I actually like Psychopaths. Don't. Oh God! Don't bring up Psychopaths.
It's good though. I recommend. I highly recommend.
Oh. Of course.
It's the guy she's stealing Wi-Fi from. Yes. Oh man.
It took me some time because I'm not used to seeing the security uniform. This is Kenji Ogawa, the very same guy who lives in my apartment building. The nice guy who greets me in the stairwell. The father of sweet little Momo.
Mr. Ogawa?
Ah, so you are completely out of it.
Season 1 is good. Season 2 is meh. I tried watching. I didn't finish season 2. I'm not watching season 2. I just watched 1 and I felt good. I felt good. I'm not gonna lie. I felt good. I liked it. I liked the concept. It was cool.
Where am I?
Just like with One Punch Man. I got the first season. I'm not watching the second season because the animation is off. I'm just gonna say that right now. The story may be good, but the animation, bro, I'm not watching. So you know what I did? Don't tell nobody. I bought the manga. One Punch Man. I was like, I gotta support the manga somehow, and I want to see what happens. So I'm just gonna buy it. Isn't it great to be an adult? Isn't it great to be an adult with money that I can buy manga and stupid animation? Yeah. Anyway.
This is the mall security office.
It is, oh my god.
You caused quite a scene, Nariko.
I did, oh no.
A scene?
You don't remember. Well, give it some time. I'm sure it'll come back to you.
I try to think hard about the circumstances that led me here. I remember something about visiting the mall to buy a phone charger, but I don't think I ever found the store I was looking for. Some kind of anger or fear or something. Some familiar primal emotion got the better of me.
Listen, Nariko. I've always thought you were a sweet girl. And Momo looks up to you, you know.
She looks up to everybody. She's short. The fuck are you talking about?
Please, tell me that you're just not feeling well. Please tell me the things you were screaming aren't true.
She does take meds, and she's kind of off her meds, so...
The things I was screaming. An image of a smiling woman flashes in my mind. A twin woman with beautiful features and lovely hair. The victim. The one who didn't die.
Oh my god!
That's right. I remember now. I lost my cool. I became so overwhelmed with frustration that she didn't die. I must have broken down and unleashed my anger here, right in the mall. Stupid baka 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 baka. This is all because I went outside.
Yes! This is all because you went outside! That's right, because you touched the grass. That's right.
I went somewhere I don't normally go. I'm usually fine about going to the office. It's familiar. The convenience store is fine too. In fact, my whole meticulously planned morning routine rarely bothers me. But the shopping mall, what was I thinking? I haven't been keeping up with my medication.
I'm shocked! You're telling me this for the first time! I'm kind of like, wow!
Even if I...
Stop it, Jen! Stop being funny! Stop it! So stupid! This story is so stupid! Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so stupid!
I haven't been keeping up with my medication. Even if I was on top of it, going somewhere out of my comfort zone is always a risk. I need to start regulating my intake. Taking a pill or two every other day, or when I feel like it, isn't going to help me. Skipping days at a time and just popping a few in my mouth when I need to leave the house isn't what I'm supposed to be doing. I need to follow the guidelines. I need to keep a strict schedule of when I take what. Damn it, Noriko. I'm supposed to be calm at all times. Stoic, unflinching Noriko. What the fuck am I doing?
Nariko, you still look a bit flustered. Do you want to lie down for a bit before talking to me?
No.
Okay. Well, do you want to explain what happened?
No.
I never took you for a troublemaker. Please, Nariko. I'm begging you. Don't make me call the police. You were screaming about killing somebody. You were manic. You can't just act like that in public. You scared 100 people just trying to make their way through the mall. You scared me.
A knock at the door causes Kenji to flinch.
Ogawa, may I enter?
Yes. Please come in, Mr. Fujikawa.
The metal door separating the security room from the real world opens with a screech. A broad, intimidating man enters the small room and displaces all the air inside. I feel like I'm going to suffocate.
This her?
Yes, sir. She's calm now.
Indeed.
The man, who seems to be some sort of detective, looks me up and down with a sour expression. Sour!
Miss, your name?
I don't answer him.
I see.
Sir, if I may, this is Nariko Kurosawa. She's an acquaintance.
Is that so? An acquaintance? Well, that speaks volumes about your personal life, Ogawa.
Sir.
Leave us be. I wish to talk to her.
Yes, Mr. Fujikawa.
Kenji bows with a grim smile cracking under fear as he exits the room. The detective, or whatever he is, towers over me. He pulls out a badge from inside his jacket and flashes it at me.
My name is Fujikawa. I'm a detective, an investigator, for the Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department. You must understand that we take death threats very seriously in the police force.
Huh? Excuse me, but Kenji said he didn't call the police.
Kenji? Ah, Ogawa. Well, never mind what he said.
Other people might have, though.
I was here already in regards to another case. I happened to witness your little outburst.
In regards to another case.
Ogawa was kind enough to allow me a moment to interview you personally.
Right. So, what do you want to talk about?
Listen, if I were in your shoes, I'd drop the sardonic
You don't have reasonable grounds to arrest anybody.
Grounds to arrest you
Maybe
here.
in Japan, but not in America. What is that accent? I have no idea.
His voice drips with pure venom. This guy isn't joking around. I squirm a little in my seat and remove the cold ice pack from my face.
Now, Miss Kurosawa, would you please explain to me who you are threatening to kill?
A wave of dread washes over me as the reality of my current situation starts to sink in. If I don't fly straight and narrow here, I might be in for a world of trouble.
I apologize for my actions. I wasn't feeling like myself earlier. I regrettably skipped my medication recently.
The medication excuse.
She actually did skip it.
I'll play along. Were you hallucinating then?
No, sir. Not exactly.
I would have said that I was playing a video game on my phone. And I wanted this chick dead! I wanted her dead! And I kinda got a little crazy because I'm off my meds. Done. But I don't think she downloads games on her phone. Shit. Shit.
I need to come up with something, and quickly, or I'm not getting out of here anytime
See,
soon.
I recently had an altercation with a coworker about a guy we both like.
The detective rolls his eyes at
Go
me.
on.
I guess I was a little upset about our fight, and really, we're actually quite good friends, so I think a combination of that and missing my medication caused me to get a little too upset and say some things I don't really mean.
This is good what she's doing because there are veins of truth within the lie. Do you see that? Do you see how good she is at lying? This better fucking work! This better fucking work or this shit's bad!
Mm-hmm. And how do I know you're not dangerous?
You don't. How do you know? He's not. A lot of people are dangerous.
Are you carrying any weapons, Miss Kurosawa?
Weapons? No, of course not.
I see. Well, you're going to have to permit me to search your
You're
belongings.
going to have to permit me. I do not permit no.
You understand that I can't allow you to leave until I have established that you're not a threat, right?
You're gonna have to kill me.
The detective lurches forward and roughly grabs my handbag.
Hey!
He tears it open.
I did not permit it! I did not permit it, Baka!
He tears it open and rummages around inside. I'm somewhat relieved that I'm traveling lightly today. I even left the 2 books I'm reading at home.
Yes, thank God.
He finds nothing of interest in the bag, save for one thing, my phone. He taps the screen, toggles the power button, and smacks the phone against his open palm.
Is this broken?
Is this broken?
Ah! The phone doesn't work! Yes!
I realize that the last drop of battery power must have finally drained. I'm probably lucky for that fact. If he found certain things on my phone, I might be in trouble. It's not like I keep corpse photos on there. That's what my collection of burner phones is for. But there are certain things that would be incriminating if they fell into his hands. My noise chat log with Kojiro, for starters.
Why don't you delete that fucking... No! No! Oh my God.
And there are those images of Aoi and Tomoe, and that famous singer that had her phone hacked and her private photos uploaded to the net. Aoi knows I have her photos. She's okay with it. Tomoe doesn't know about hers. That would be hard to explain. The singer, on the other hand, was part of a big scandal a few months ago. Probably half of Japan has seen her photos. Still, I'd rather keep my personal matters completely private. I don't want this asshole looking into my affairs.
The battery is dead, sir.
Where is your charger then?
I don't have one with me.
He grunts and throws the phone to me, and I barely manage to catch it with my brittle, skeletal, clumsy fingers.
Wait here. I need to make a call.
He leaves the room unceremoniously, and I hear the scraping shriek of the steel deadbolt locking the formidable door behind him. I breathe out and try to calm my nerves. I look down at the phone in my hand and see my mirror image counterpart peering at me in the black reflection. I don't look as good as I normally do. My makeup is smudged, which is strangely becoming more and more common for me. I think I've gained some weight. My gaunt face seems fuller, somehow, and my prominent cheekbones are softer. This girl staring back at me. She's not wholly familiar. Is this Noriko Kurosawa? Is this Corpse Girl? I look like some aberration, some sickening concoction of myself, and some person I don't fully recognize. I don't understand how I could have gained weight. I've been eating less. Maybe the canned coffee I consume religiously contains more calories than I realize. I'll need to cut down immediately. A sour taste rolls around in my tongue and I swallow it reluctantly. I feel ill at the sight of myself. The steel door swings open and Fujikawa stomps in like an angry target.
Well, the precinct claims you don't have a prior record, Miss Kurosawa. That's good news for you, I'm sure. But it's a fucking pain in the ass for me.
I flinch at his apparent anger and recoil slightly in my chair.
You're free to go. However, I'll remember you. Another incident like this, and I'll have you in for a psychological assessment faster than you can blink.
I can do nothing but nod as a wave of relief washes over me.
Get your things and get out of here. Oh, for the love of God, go eat something. You look like a starving child.
Fujikawa spins on his heel with force and once again leaves me sitting alone. I take a minute to collect my thoughts before picking up my belongings and shoving them into my handbag. As I leave the security office, I spot Kenji standing outside the door. He bows his head meekly.
Take care, Noriko.
Yeah.
He doesn't lift his head as I walk away.
Okay.
So much for stoic, unflinching Noriko. Remember stoic, unflinching Noriko? This is her. Weak of flesh and weak of will. Weak, weak, weak. Noriko can't control her emotions. Noriko can't face the world outside without the help of peppy pink pills. Noriko, Noriko, Noriko. She keeps calling herself that. I keep calling myself that. But I'm more than that. More than her. I'm Corpse Girl. I'm bigger than the frail body before me. What do my looks matter in the grand scheme of things? What does my ego matter? I want to be beautiful, thin, gorgeous. Kojiro called me gorgeous. It made me feel good. What does that matter? None of it matters. Corpse Girl matters. She will succeed, and the world will continue to spin. I need to gain weight, or lose weight. I need to look like Ali, with her small frame and cute features, and that bust that's too hard to look away from. I need to look like Tomoe, with her fuller figure, her obscene fashion sense, and those oddly beautiful eyes that she doesn't deserve. I need to look like Yuriko, with her bad haircut, terrible piercings, and trashy clothes. I need to look like Mother, who is just like me and Yuriko combined, but with vacant eyes that used to be sparkling and clear, but now just glaze over whenever you try to talk to her. I need to look like Noriko, with her dark hair, and her intense gaze, and her healthy, acceptable frame. I don't need to look like this skeleton, this living corpse. I don't need to look like this physical embodiment of hunger and longing and lust and fear and stress and anxiety and uncertainty and ambition and exhaustion.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, fuck you.
I curse at the mirror and spit at my own reflection.
Fuck you.
Moment alert. Yeah, I really do.
I clench my fists until my nail dig and tear and pierce my flesh, letting blood trickle between my knuckles and drip down onto the carpet.
I don't want to be you! I'm better than you! I'm better than you! I'm better than you!
But I am you. I am Corpse Girl. It's what I always wanted. It's that sense of belonging that I always sought. It's that feeling of home that I reclaimed after home was lost. After Mother moved, and Yuriko got put on ice, and after I found this apartment that felt so strange at first. This is who I am.
I love your hair. Your eyes. I love you. Don't ever leave me. Don't leave.
I raise 2 fingers to my mouth and kiss them gently, then press them against the mirror.
I love you. Don't ever change.
Real schizo hours, boys! Oh my goodness gracious!
To my absolute delight, I woke up this morning feeling really refreshed.
Well, I don't, because I gotta go use the bathroom. Okay, I want to keep playing this, but I have to use the bathroom. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this here. Hold on. I'm gonna go. No. I'm gonna pause this. Actually, I'm gonna save in case shit happens to this. You never know. Okay, and I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna turn this off. Can you hear me? Okay, good. We're back.
To my absolute delight, I woke up this morning feeling really refreshed. I was worried that my temporary incarceration at the mall would continue to stress me out today. Thankfully, my fears were unfounded.
And yes, I washed my hands. Baka. Did I have a good dump? No, I did not dump anything. I peed my heart out. I drank a lot of water. I have this bottle, and now I have another one. So, yeah.
Oh.
Bebop Singh donated $1 to the most evil list
Arigato.
Sawa-sama. Nariko makes Nicole look normal.
Well, maybe Nicole doesn't know how to use Photoshop, huh?
I spent the early morning cleaning up my room. I had to use some elbow grease to get a few specks of blood out of the carpet and to clean a bit of lipstick off my mirror. I even took my medication with a tall glass of water, and I didn't skip the pills. I don't like this time. It will be some time before I feel stable, maybe even a few weeks, but the fact that I'm already taking steps forward has done wonders for my mood. Today's the day to stand inside and work on me. Stay inside and work on me. I haven't had another incident like yesterday. I can't have another incident like yesterday.
Why can't I read? Why can't I read?
Let's put this here. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I can't break down in public and put myself at risk. I can't break down at home again and feed on my insecurities and anxieties. I need to be strong for Corpse Girl. For me. With my room now clean, I decide to spend a little time tidying the rest of my apartment. As I work, I make myself a new mental checklist of commitments. Noriko's promise list, if you will. Commitment number 1. I'm not gonna lose my shit if a victim doesn't meet their demise. Just because that twin woman didn't kill herself doesn't mean I'm a failure. I had 3 successes before her, and I'll have more successes again. I just need to try harder, work harder, refine my methods, and keep moving forward. I'm not a dead end yet. I have a trick up my sleeve, after all. Gojiro's connection to the morgue may very well be the ace I need to win. Commitment number 2. I'm going to improve myself.
She wants people to die, and I'm going to improve myself.
I won't say that I'll fix myself. I'm not broken, not yet. I'm going to improve. I'll keep up with my medication. I'll keep up with my social life. That means keeping in touch with the few friends I have. Aoi, Shinya, and even Tomoe. I'm going to eat a little more. Not much more, because I want to stay slim. But enough to give me more energy, more motivation. I don't want to be weak anymore. Commitment number 3, the last one. I'm going to get over Aoi. I love her. I've loved her since high school. In those days, she always stood by me. My insecurities and anxieties never pushed her away. She knew what I was going through, what I still go through, and she could relate to me. She has her own compulsions and anxiety to deal with, so I can't lean on her like I used to. Instead, it's my turn to help her out. But I will move on from obsessing over her. She isn't ready for a relationship, and she explained all the reasons why when she rejected me so long ago. Clinging to the hope that one day we'll be together isn't good for my current state. I need to be moving on, moving forward. I need to let go. She is and always will be my dearest friend. I'll always love her, but I will let her remain simply my friend, and I will find someone else to call a lover. This last commitment really makes me feel like a weight has been lifted off my chest. Instead of obsessing over how I spend the countless nights lying in bed, looking at her photos, thinking about her at odd hours of the day, instead of all that, I'll be able to move on. Even if that takes some time, I'll find someone who wants to be with me. There are plenty of fish in the sea, as they say. I can't say anyone in particular I have my eye on just yet. My social circle is pretty limited after all. Shinya is the guy I'm simply not interested in. There's no spark there, and there never will be. Tomoe, as irritating as I find her, is oddly alluring to me.
Oh, she is?
I don't like her clothes or makeup, or the whole aesthetic she has built for herself, but some part of me would kill to spend a passionate night with her. Then there's Kojiro, that weird, awkward, strange alien creature that I just can't wrap my head around. He said I'm gorgeous. He really said that. But he's too weird.
She's gay, she's bi. Oh my god. She really mad because she really calling somebody weird out here? Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
But he's too weird. I feel like he's the kind of guy that would stalk you and stab you if you ever broke up with him. For now, I can't think of anyone I would seriously pursue, but I'll give it some time. I have all the time in the world. I find myself smiling as I finish tidying up the apartment. Having a nice, clean space to live really does help lift the spirits. Unfortunately, I still haven't managed to get rid of that lingering scent of mold.
Ew! Mold! Ew! Mold hate! Mold hate!
That always wafts around. It's a musty odor that seems to be ingrained in the very walls of the apartment building for at least as long as I've lived here. I know it's not coming from my apartment because it's pretty easy to smell from downstairs too, and as far as I can tell, my place is completely mold-free. I might not be the best at cleaning, but if nothing else, I keep disgusting mold out of my home. Still, the occasional odor aside, my place is clean and cozy now. I lay down on the couch and stretch my body, letting my taut muscles stiffen and then relax. The day is still early, and it feels good that all my chores are already complete. The icing on the cake is the fact that Corpse Girl has 2 new requests sitting patiently in her inbox. I logged in earlier and saw them, but decided to sort out my cleaning first.
Oh, it's a little reward. It's the little cupcake that she can give herself after she exercises. Oh my god, this chick wild. She's crazy.
Now I can reward myself by spending the rest of the day working on the new requests. I can hardly contain my excitement at the prospect. 2 requests to work on is better than I could hope for, and I'm sure at least one of these new victims will fall. My positive attitude will go a long way to ensuring my success this time. Unable to restrain myself anymore, I snatch up my laptop from its charging point next to the couch. I flip open the lid and gaze at the photos that I downloaded earlier. My 2 new victims, fresh blood.
Huh?
The first is an older male, maybe in his 50s, typical businessman type. He might as well be a clone of every other nondescript man you see in the subway, at the supermarket, on TV. If I had to guess, I'd take a leap and say his miserable wife wants him out of the picture. Maybe she's unhappy with their finances, or she's having an affair, or she's just tired of his clone face and his clone personality. Regardless, someone wants this unremarkable man removed from the face of this unremarkable world. The second victim is much, much more interesting. Two things strike me as noteworthy about this photo. Firstly, the cleavage, of course.
I love these types of... Okay, let's get this out the way. I love these pictures where it's like... Because okay, it's the artistry of it. I'm looking respectfully. But I like the beach balls. I like the, where the anime girl has the floaties or whatever. Has like the pool donut. Or like the pool ball. And you can see through it. I think that'd be so cool to try to draw that. It'd be so cute, you know? You know, I think it's cool because you have to get the angles right. And I really like artists that do it. I like the art that does... Shut up, Chad! Shut up, I'm looking respectfully! Shut up, it's cute! It's cute! Shut the fuck up. You're looking up here, but I'm looking at the ball. I'm looking at the... I'm looking at the ball. I'm looking at... Yeah, they're neat. Aren't those pictures awesome? Isn't that art awesome? Where they have like the pool stuff. That looks cool. I like when the pool donut looks like a real donut. Yeah, that looks cute too. I like them see-through so you can see like the rest of the body. And it's cool because how do you draw that? How do you draw that to get the angles right? That's so cool. To me. Whatever. Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Secondly, the image is a photograph of a photograph. Somebody has snapped a picture of an actual physical photo and uploaded it to the site. The photograph is in good condition, as though its owner values it above all else. The signature is scribbled across it in white ink. It's an autographed photo of someone who is perhaps moderately famous. I don't recognize the woman in question, and the signature is such a mess that I can't make out even a single kanji in her name. Regardless, I'd be willing to bet that the disgruntled fan is requesting her death.
Hold on. If it's a fan, wouldn't they know who she is? And they could give you a better picture online? And if it's a fan, how do they have her phone number? Do they just stalked her and got the phone number? That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense.
If she's an idol or a singer or an actor, it wouldn't be unheard of for something like this to happen. A fanboy gets to meet her a few times, they shake hands at events or whatever. He asks her out, and she politely declines. And then the obsession begins. If the fanboy can't have her, no one can. Kill her, kill her. Well, that's the theory I slowly pieced together as I examined some of the finer details of the photo. The reasons behind the request don't matter. They never matter. I'll kill them all the same. I'm going to work on the woman's photo first. I'll timestamp her photo with tomorrow's date and send it to her this afternoon. That should give her about 24 hours to give up on life and light herself on fire. Maybe I'll do the same with the businessman. I'll give him a timestamp set 24 hours from when I send the photo. It'll be kind of fun to schedule 2 deaths to occur around the same time. It'll make tomorrow a very exciting day. With my goal set, I load up the database of the deceased and get to work. I'm rather proud of myself today. During my morning routine, I made sure to take my meds in the correct doses?
Doses?
Oh my god, she takes so many pills.
And I even washed it down with water. I didn't even interfere with my strict schedule. I still managed to catch the usual train, I got to the convenience store at the usual time, and I arrived at the office without a hitch. If I can keep up this dedication, this commitment to improving myself, I know I can be stronger than ever, strong enough to fulfill Corpse Girl's ambitions. I greeted both Shinya and Tomoe when I came into the office, and I even made small talk for a few minutes. Since the day has nearly ended now, I'm going to make an effort to chat with them again before heading home. Being social will help me get through this. That's what Aoi used to tell me anyway. At least, before she stopped being social herself. It's about 5:45 p.m. and although both my latest victims should have killed themselves by now, I don't feel the need to obsessively check for their obituaries.
It's the meds! It's the meds, they're working!
I have a news alert set on my phone, of course. If it uncovers anything, I'll be notified. But if it doesn't, I won't stress it out. I'm playing it cool. Cool, stoic, unflinching Noriko. The drone in the office always reaches its nadir at this time in the evening. It's actually quite pleasant being able to sit in a quiet environment and feel the soft breeze of the air conditioner against my skin. I'd like to take this time to slowly pack away my things and get ready for the journey home. As I take off my headphones and stretch my arms, Tomoe approaches me with a spring in her step.
Yo, what up, slut?
Oh my gosh. About a week ago, I would have taken Tomoe's greeting as an insult. Now that I know her a little better, I can tell she's actually just being affectionate. Despite any differences we might have once had, she really seems to have warmed up to me lately.
Hello. How did your day go?
You know, same old. What about you?
It went well, thanks.
Good to hear. You know, Shinya and I are supposed to go out tonight, but...
What's wrong?
Hasn't he seemed, like, kinda off today? He can barely look me in the eye.
Oh no.
Really? I spoke to him this morning. He seemed okay.
You don't reckon he's seen another woman, do ya?
Huh? Another woman?
Some fragment of my memory, some glimpse of a murky recollection flutters around the corners of my mind, just out of reach. Shinya and another woman. Something is on the tip of my tongue, but I can't quite formulate my thoughts.
Shinya isn't the type to cheat, though, so... I don't know.
Cheating? No, Shinya wouldn't do that. He was so nervous when he spoke to me about being pressured into sex. Oh, that's it. The memory that was flirting around the edges of my consciousness has come into light. Shinya spoke to me, hypothetically, about being pressured into sex. He said Tomoe wasn't the one pressuring him, so who was he talking about? Is this something I should talk to Tomoe about? If Shinya really is having a hard time and acting differently around Tomoe, then their relationship could really be in trouble. But is it even my place to say anything? Shinya spoke to me in confidence. He's my friend. But Tomoe is my friend too, and she seems genuinely worried about him. I take a deep breath. This is just office drama, like usual. Noriko would normally just reject it all and ignore these people. She wouldn't give it a second thought. But that's unhealthy, anxious, scared, weak Noriko. I don't want to be that girl anymore. I can be more than that. I'm improving day by day, and part of that improvement involves being more social. It's
good for me, right?
Oh no, I'm scared. I'm scared. It's good for me, right? Right?
I don't think it's good. I don't...
Shinya and Tomoe are friends. People want their friends to be happy. That's normal. That's normal. That's normal, right? I think so. Therefore, I want them to be happy. Together. I swallow hard and speak my mind.
Tomoe, I think that Shinya may be involved with another woman.
Mira que estúpida! Que estúpida! I know she did not just say that in front of her. I know she did not.
What?
No! What is this shit?
Listen though, It's not exactly how it sounds.
Yo.
He came to me a little while ago and asked what to do if someone pressured him into sex.
The way she said that! Girl, you almost fumbled the bag!
I know that you're not the one he was referring to, so...
Oh my god! Pendeja, I know! She's improving herself, but she keeps having foot and mouth. It's fucking stupid. Oh my god.
I think he may be in trouble. I think someone else might be forcing him to do something he doesn't want to do.
What the fuck? He spoke to you about it, but not me?
Tomoe, he seemed really depressed about it. I think he wanted to resolve the situation without having to worry you.
Yeah, I get what you mean, but who the hell is trying to seduce him?
I'm afraid I have no clue about that. Sorry.
Okay, that's fine. Thanks for telling me this anyway. Now at least I know something's up with him. I'm gonna speak to him. I'll make him cough up what's what.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I would have told him to tell her. Why didn't he just? Why didn't he just tell him to tell her to tell them?
Are you sure that's the best thing to do?
Yeah, cause I'll let him know that I'll take care of everything. If some bitch is putting the moves on my Shinya, I'll smack him into the ground.
Oh my god! World star! It's gonna be great!
Of course. I don't know why I ever doubted you.
Tomoe grins, despite her obvious frustration, and gives me a thumbs up.
Thanks, Skank. I'll keep you updated.
Okay, good luck.
She spins on her heel and leaves me behind. I think I did the right thing. Surely Tomoe will get to the bottom of this situation. I watch as she wanders over to Shinya's desk. They exchange a few words that I can't hear from my position. Tomoe leaves and Shinya sluggishly lowers his head to rest against his desk. Now that Tomoe has left the office, only a handful of stragglers remain on this floor, myself and Shinya included. I find myself watching Shinya for more than a few minutes. He doesn't seem to notice that my gaze is locked on him. A few more of my coworkers take their leave, and an eerie quiet descends over the empty office floor. I remain in my chair, staring intently at Shinya's distraught face. We're the only ones still here. He doesn't show any signs of moving. It's kind of unnerving to see him like this. It's not like he's the peppiest or most energetic person I've ever met, but... to see him so drained and motionless makes me feel uncomfortable. I owe it to my newest convictions to go and talk to Shinya. More than that, I owe it to him. I find myself striding toward his desk before my mind even registers that I'm moving.
Hey.
I'm slightly startled when he immediately looks up at me, and the sudden movement is reminiscent of a corpse springing to life in a B-grade zombie film.
Oh, Noriko!
Not feeling well?
Not really. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be here if I'm unwell.
Oh no.
I didn't mean to worry you.
Don't sweat it.
I'll, take my leave then.
Oh no. It's almost as if he was waiting for somebody there.
If he leaves now, I won't feel like I've done anything to help him. As awkward as it feels to pry into his personal affairs, I need to dig deeper if I'm going to try and help him feel better. But should I even say...
Okay, we actually got choices. We got choices, boys. Let's do this. He's not having trouble with Tomoe. I want you to tell me what's wrong. There's so few choices in this game that I feel like if I pick the wrong one, it's gonna ruin the entire game. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I'll let you guys decide. I'll let you guys get involved. Why not? Why not? Chat knows stuff, right? Chat knows stuff. Top. Bottom. Pick it. Star poll. Alrighty. I'll let you pick. Is it popping up on the thingy? I'm leaning toward top. the bottom because the bottom, I already know the answer to that. But the bottom is very safe. The bottom is safe. The bottom is sabotage? Do you think it's really like that? I don't know. I want to go with top. Yep, most people are saying top. Some of you guys are bottom. I'm going with top. That's my gut instinct. But I don't know. I'll let you guys decide. It's already damn 72 to 28. We're ending it there then. That's a lot. I don't know how you guys can get back from that. I don't know how you guys are gonna get back from that, but I'll wait a bit and stretch and go la 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 la. You know what I thought about doing for a member stream? I thought about doing Hood Sour, just the voice Hood Sour for a whole game and see how that goes. And pray to God that I don't say a gamer word. While I'm playing a game. I get worried. I get a little worried. If I say a gamer word, VTubers won't like me anymore. And they'll say I'm a terrible person, even though they don't actually give a shit. Oh, God. Don't remember you keeping up a different voice for the whole time stream? Yeah, I'll try it. We'll see what happens. Cause that's a comfy voice to do. A lot of people think that's my real voice though. It's not. It was for like 15 or so years. But it's not actually. I'm just very good at code switching. Okay. So what are we doing? What are we doing? We're doing the taps. Oh my God, we're doing the tap. We're doing the tap. Okay. Thank you, Chuck. And the poll. Okay. We're open. This one? Okay. And I'm ready.
Tell me what's wrong.
I didn't expect my blunt words to get through to him. I didn't expect anything, really. I'm not used to confronting people about the shit they're facing in their personal lives. I'm usually content to simply sit on the sidelines and watch.
No need to worry. I'll be okay.
I don't believe you'll be okay.
He tries to smile, but his composure cracks under the weight of his blatant lie. I quickly piece together what I know about his current situation. Based on the slivers of information I've been drip-fed, I'm certain that someone has been sexually assaulting him. At the very least, someone has been trying to force him into doing something he doesn't want to do. I don't know who that person could be. It could be someone from the office. It could be someone from his private life. I'm confident that it's not Tomoe. Shinya isn't the kind of person to ever stand up for himself, and he's probably not the type of person to speak up when he's feeling down. But his recent composure reveals volumes about how he's truly feeling. Whatever the situation is, it's painfully obvious that Shinya is a victim. Whatever is happening in his life is not his fault, and he's too proud or stoic or embarrassed to seek help, even from his own girlfriend. If I don't put one foot forward and cut to the chase, chances are Shinya will never build up the courage to ask for help before it's too late.
Someone is sexually assaulting you, right?
He doesn't say anything. He doesn't even flinch, which I have to give him credit for. This is a guy that couldn't keep from blushing the last time the word sex was mentioned around him. His calm response and even calmer demeanor divulges his inner turmoil.
I see.
I don't know what to say next. I see probably wasn't the best starting point, but I'm truly at a loss for words. He confessed so readily, and I expected more resistance.
Can you tell me who it is?
I can't tell anyone.
Why?
Not you. Not Tomoe.
Why?
I can't even tell my father, and He's a detective.
Oh, don't
A
cry,
powerful authority
Twink.
figure.
Oh no, please don't cry.
There's nothing I can do. I'm trapped.
Oh no.
Trapped. It's a feeling I'm all too familiar with. It's a feeling shared by countless victims. Not like Shinya and I have ever gone through the same trauma. A part of me can't help but wonder if that feeling of helplessness is what flashes through the minds of my own victims. Actually, I don't have to wonder. I know it to be true. The realization that makes me feel simultaneously queasy and satisfied.
What will happen if you tell someone?
I don't know. If the truth comes out, I could lose my job. I could lose Tomoe.
How? How? How?
His job. Then, it's somebody we work with. Somebody in this very office has been taking advantage of Shinya.
Somebody here then.
I speak my thoughts aloud and he looks directly at
How?
me.
You're worried you'll lose your job if you come forward. It's obvious. Sorry, I'm not trying to sound rude. If this person found out you came forward, you'd lose your job. Then it's someone in power. A manager, an exec, and that's why you can't tell me.
That's right.
I nod. I can see the predicament.
So, you don't have to say another word to me.
Huh?
It wouldn't be your fault if I stumbled upon someone assaulting you. It wouldn't be your fault if I was around to witness it.
Noriko.
A gleam of resolution sparkles from deep within Shinya's cloudy eyes. It's almost as if he's come up with a brilliant scheme, a scheme that I not so subtly planted within his mind. Shinya takes a deep breath before collecting his bag.
I'm taking the elevator up to the executive offices. Please don't follow me.
With that, he gently pushes past me and makes a beeline for the elevator. As the doors close behind him, and the familiar thrum of the elevator pans out around me, I stand still and close my eyes. I count to 100 in my head, giving Shinya a generous head start. The sun dips behind the office towers in the distance while my eyes are closed. When I finally finish counting, I open my eyes to a dark and empty office. With a deep breath, I walk in the traces of Shinya's footsteps toward the elevator. I've never been to this level of the building before. What reason would I have to visit the executive offices? When the execs have business with junior staff, they descend from this lofty perch and grace us with their presence on the 14th floor.
I'm surprised you came to see me again.
A woman's voice from nearby catches my attention. It's a hushed yet aggressive tone, like the whisper of a venomous serpent.
Are you finally going to let me have my way?
No!
I creep out of the elevator, hoping against hope that the ding of the elevator's arrival wasn't noticed by the owner of the unidentified voice.
Stop it!
Oh, I don't like this.
That was Shinya's voice. I creep around the corner and catch a glimpse of two bodies at a nearby desk.
You leave that twink alone!
Come on now. I'm tired of playing games with you. You want to please me, don't you? I'm your superior after all. How can you expect to get ahead in this company without sucking up to your superior?
No! No, you will not peg the twink!
Kotomi Ida, the executive with Shinya's career in her hands, the very same woman who blamed Shinya for the mishap with hiring Aoi. So, that whole situation was more in-depth than I originally thought. It was never about Aoi. It was about holding power over Shinya.
Miss Ida, please, I just came here to...
Oh, shh, I don't want to hear it. Take your shirt off.
I swallow hard. I knew that Shinya was in trouble, but I didn't expect things to escalate this quickly. I don't have time to think rationally. I stride forward rather loudly and purposefully bump into the desk, sending a potted plant tumbling to the carpeted floor with a dull thump. Kotomi's neck pivots at full speed, and she turns to face me. Her eyes narrow into hateful slits as she withdraws from Shinya. Within seconds, Kotomi has abandoned Shinya and drawn close to me.
Kurosawa, what in hell's name do you think you're doing here? This level is for executives only. I should have you thrown out of here by security.
Fujikawa isn't an executive either, Miss Ida. And he looks quite at home here.
Shinya stands in the background, shyly tightening his shirt. Kotomi's eyes somewhat narrow even further, to the point where I'm certain she can't possibly see anything.
Fujikawa's business here is none of your concern, Kurosawa. Leave. Now, or I'll have you forcefully removed.
I fold my arms over my chest and dig my heels into the ground. I'm not one for confrontation. I'm not one to hold my ground against a powerful adversary. And yet, this vivid image of Tomoe has bloomed in my mind. Tomoe, so strong-willed and head over heels in love with Shinya. Tomoe, who would do anything to protect the guy she adores. In Tomoe's absence, it falls to me to protect Shinya.
Fuck off, you filthy skank.
Hello, base department. Ah, yeah. She gonna get fired though, who cares? She's corpse girl. She's living her best life. What would Tomoe do? Yes! What would Tomoe do? We love Tomoe here. We stand with Tomoe.
I can't believe the foul words that tumble out of my mouth. Apparently, Kotomi can't believe it either, because her eyes finally widen and her jaw drops. She looks like a stupid fucking idiot.
Akiba donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama.
Arigato.
Put me in, coach. I got this. I am gonna turn her corpo womb into Night City after Silverhand detonates the nuke.
Oh my god, shut up!
Baka hentai. Somehow, Tomoe's indomitable spirit seems to have inhabited my body. My words echo her own. That, or I've just managed to find a temporary burst of courage.
What did you say to me?
You're such a slut.
You heard me loud and clear. Back off from Shinya. If I catch word that you're harassing him, I'll have you in a legal headlock quicker than you can blink.
You don't even know what you're talking about.
Trust me, I know enough to bury a dirty slut like you.
Kotomi grits her teeth, and a vein protrudes from her forehead. Without another word, she simply pushes past me. Her shoulder slams into mine, but by some minor miracle, I manage to hold my ground. I hear her footsteps fade away as she leaves the floor. I exhale sharply, and a wave of dizziness suddenly washes over me.
Noriko! That was amazing!
I've saved you, Twink.
I nod and sway a little, then take another deep breath and rebalance myself.
Happy to be of assistance.
I can tell Shinya doesn't know what to do next. He looks like he wants to hug me, but given the gravity of the recent situation, we both silently decide that's not the best idea. Instead, he settles for patting my shoulder with his hand.
Thank you, Noriko. Thank you so much. I don't know where you get your courage. Perhaps I could stand to learn a thing or two from you.
Don't sweat it.
I'm going to go home for now. I hope that's okay.
What's with the... Do you hear that? I'm hearing voices. What the... Do you hear that?
Of course. Go get some rest.
What the fuck is that?
Shinya smiles for the first time in a while, and releases his hand from my shoulder. After he's gone, I collapse into a nearby chair and listen to the frenzied sound of blood pounding through my veins.
Virginity saved! We saved him! Yes!
Steam and suds fill my vision as a pleasant torrent of hot water sprays across my body. The tiles on the shower wall are polished to a pearly sheen, so much that I can see my own hulking and beautifully ugly reflection in them. The shadow in the reflection has dark, matted hair in her eyes. I don't know if she can see me like I see her. I wipe my hair from my eyes and stare into space, trying to shake the abstract thoughts from my mind. It isn't until my phone springs to life from the bathroom countertop that my thoughts return to the present. I startle at the noise. I peer through the shower's glass door, but it's impossible to make out the name flashing on the phone screen thanks to the steam that has fogged up the glass. Aoi is the only person who regularly calls me, so it could be her ringing. Or it could be a spam caller, trying to sell me something I really don't need, but I may just cave in and buy it anyway, because it's a nice feeling that someone thought to call.
Oh my god, that's so sad! It's so sad! Imagine being happy over a spam call. Imagine!
I open the shower door and tiptoe out, my wet and dripping body causing pools of water to form on the bathroom floor. A deft hand snatches up my phone, and I clutch it to my chest as I retract back into the shower. The water never stopped running, and it greets me with a welcome warmth as I bask in it once more. My phone is a fairly new model, so it's conveniently waterproof.
You can take, they make those? You can take your phone in the bathtub? You can do that? Is that a thing? You can... I'm getting old, I didn't know that. You can do that. Okay, I guess that's nice for some people.
I take advantage of this feature on occasion. It's nice to be able to submerge myself in water and browse the web to truly escape my own thoughts. Heavy droplets smack against the phone and dribble down, but my eyes ignore them as I scan the screen. The incoming call is a voice chat request from noise user Koji. Kojiro is calling me. I answer the call.
Noriko?
Hey.
Hi. Good time?
Sure.
Bad. Wanted to tell you something. I saw a post on... This call has static.
Sorry, it's just the shower running.
Oh, in the shower?
Yeah?
Huh. Okay.
Baka hentai!
Well, sorry. Awkward now.
It's not awkward, people have to take showers.
Ramafrix donated $5 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. Noriko has successfully defeated the horrid she-beast and leveled up.
Yes.
Noriko has successfully changed class from keyboard warrior to white knight and has joined the Order of the Twink Defense Force.
Is that a thing? Can we make that a thing? The Twink Defense Force? Thank you for the no-no, by the way. We need to make that a thing. Hold on. I am part of the defense force for Twinks. The Twink Defense Force. We gotta protect them. They can't protect themselves. Where's the... Okay. Notes. Twink. Defense Force. Are we gonna get somebody to make a patch or something? Are we gonna make a patch or something? Twink Defense Force? We must protect the Twinks. Even though they're not my taste. I don't like Twinks. They must be protected. The Twink White Knights. Oh, God.
Really, it's fine. What did you want to tell me?
Okay. Saw a new post on Noise Chant today. Posted this afternoon.
The message board on Noise Channel is often affectionately referred to as Noise-chan by certain frequent users. I'm not really surprised that Kojiro is the type to call it that.
What was the post about?
Well, someone wrote this. I quote, Hey, so today I got a strange gore photo from a number I don't have in my contacts.
Ah.
Continuing. Not sure what the deal is. It was gross though. Wondering if any hackers can trace the number or something? End quote. Thoughts?
A strange gore photo from a number I don't have in my contacts.
Sounds like Corpse Girl has struck again.
Right? Thought the same thing.
I wonder who wrote the post. Kojiro mentioned that the post was written today, and the original poster wrote that they received a photo today. That means it can only be one of two people, either of my latest victims. The carbon copy businessman or the attractive semi-famous idol slash singer slash actor whatever woman.
So, who wrote this post anyway?
It's anonymous.
Don't know. Anonymous.
Anonymous! I know them! They're anonymous!
Of course. It was a stupid question. No one would attach their name to such a strange
Was
post.
hoping you could tell me.
How would I know?
Well, you're Corpse Girl, right?
Oh my god.
This again. Kojiro just doesn't let it slide. Why does he suspect me now? What did I do this time?
It's okay. We can discuss later. Oh yeah, the original post has a reply.
Does?
I'll read it too. Quote, you got this too? Was the gore photo a picture of yourself? I'm worried. Received a similar pic from the same number.
Yes, I'm going to trace the number 666-420-6969. Yes, I'm going to... Oh,
Continuing, thinking about contacting the police. Not sure if I'm overreacting. End quote.
So the first post received a reply. Interesting. Very interesting. Both posters talked about receiving a photo. That can only mean that one of them is the boring businessman, and one of them is the semi-famous woman. However, the fact that they've taken the discussion online instead of just slitting their own throats is rather troubling. Were the photos not convincing enough to make them kill themselves? Or not enticing enough to summon another entity to snuff out their souls? Was this attempt just a repeat of the failure I had with the twin woman?
You twin woman!
Anyway, enjoy your shower. Let's talk tomorrow, Corpse Girl.
Shut the fuck... Boy, shut the fuck up. Don't call her that. Is he retarded? Is he literally retarded? Is he literally retarded? You're blowing my cover if you actually saying that shit. Can't have nothing nice. Can't have your website where you killing people. Using Photoshop, you can't have nothing nice.
Before I can interject, Kojiro ends the call. Shit. He's once again assuming my true identity. He's assuming correctly, but that's beside the point. Well, maybe it doesn't matter too much. Maybe this will actually save me some time and effort. If he already knows I'm Corpse Girl, it should be easy to strike a deal with him in exchange for access to a fresh supply of cadavers. That is, if I decide to walk that path and take this game to the next level. Thinking it through, I may very well have to go ahead and do that. My past 3 victims have not ended their lives as I planned. My success rate is very, very low. That's a depressing fact, and one that old Noriko would probably have thrown a tantrum over. But not me. Not new and improved Noriko. I turn off the running water and step out of the shower. A shiver scuttles down my spine like a spider as the cold, damp air clings to my naked form. Throwing my phone onto the bathroom counter, I reach for a towel and wrap it around my corpulent, emaciated body. The thick flab of my skeletal arms jiggles as I dry myself off. When I'm satisfied that my fleshy and cadaverous body is completely dry, I grab the second towel and wrap it around my hair. A cursory glance in the mirror as I leave the bathroom reveals my gaunt face and prominent cheekbones. I get the feeling, even though I've been gaining weight, I'm thinning out more and more. Although my body isn't perfect, I'm still in love with my eyes. I wouldn't change a thing about them. While my frame simultaneously grows plumper and slimmer, I hope my eyes will always stay the same. I flick off the bathroom light as I exit. Entering my bedroom, I sit down on the bed with a towel around my body and another one around my hair. My laptop is lying open on the sheets, so I pull it toward me. A few clever keywords in a search engine quickly leads me to post on Noise Channel that Kojiro just informed me about. Sure enough, he was telling the truth. The original poster submitted this just today, and the follow-up reply was submitted shortly after. I skimmed through the text to see if there are any clues about either poster's identity. However, nothing really stands out. I'll retain my assumptions that my latest two victims created these posts. Well, who else could it be? Baka! Who else could it be? What a dummy. I spend a little time applying various moisturizing creams to my skin before getting dressed in my bedwear. I'm feeling pretty relaxed by the time I finish. Perhaps I'll spend the rest of the evening reading a book in bed. Or I could try and plan out my next move with Kojiro. Should I continue forward, claim my identity, and request access to his morgue? It's a big step. This seems to be the time for me to make a bold move. I can't keep working on requests that are doomed to fail. I need to start succeeding. For me, for Corpse Girl. I pull my laptop to me once more and begin to brainstorm my plans.
Okay, I think I'm gonna do it. He already knows anyway. I mean, I made it so fucking obvious with the book.
He should be here by now. I was pretty clear about meeting at 5:30 p.m. It's already 5:45 p.m., and he isn't even in sight. I thought for sure that he wouldn't miss a chance to meet up with me again. I can't contain my nerves. I try to tell myself that I'm only angry because of trepidation, and I'm not actually angry at him. This is a big moment for me. I've never once revealed my identity to anyone. I assume he will take it in stride. I wouldn't be going through with this if I didn't firmly believe that. My neck jerks in reaction to the voice.
There you are.
I'm late?
I make a point of checking the time on my phone and
Sauce. Traffic?
You drove here?
No.
Okay.
What did you want to discuss?
I have a request for you. And a confession.
Kojiro's eyes widen and he looks me up and down.
Knew it.
I blink and look toward the ground. He's known for some time. I was fooling myself thinking that my stupid attempts to erase suspicion of my identity were working.
You're going to confess your love. Been waiting for this moment.
Wait, no, that's not...
Shh. No more words. I accept your heart.
He's joking, right? This is a joke. This is a joke from this weirdo.
Kojiro, I don't...
Call me Koji now. We're one. No need to be shy.
Ugh.
This isn't getting me anywhere. Thanks to my frustration and nervousness, I simply blurt out my true confession.
I'm Corpse Girl!
Kojiro doesn't react. Well, he cocks his head a few degrees to the side, slowly and surely. If you can even call that a reaction to my sudden outburst.
Yes, okay. So, a kiss to commemorate our love?
Stop making me like this guy, chat! Stop making me like Ah!
Did you even hear what I just said?
So I got the good ending.
I always do, baby.
I always do!
Of course.
I'm Corpse Girl! I'm the one behind the corpse photos and the deaths.
Frozen Gale donated $3 to the most evil list Sawa-sama.
She's yelling at it.
Kojira, what do you want to discuss? Nariko, you, me, give corpse. Corpse, me, you, give. Corpse, you, me, give.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like Corpse Girl, and I'm gonna yell it really fucking loud. I'm Corpse Girl!
Yeah, why don't you fucking yell it so the cop over there can hear it, you dumb bitch? Shut the fuck up!
I'm responsible for deaths. Like all these deaths? Yeah, that's me. Yeah, Corpse Girl in bio! I should do that! I should put that in my bio! My pronouns are Corpse Girl. Oh my god, my pronouns are corpse.
Corpse/girl. Oh my god, this is so stupid. This story is so stupid.
It feels kind of strange to say these things out loud. For some reason, it leaves a sour and bitter taste in my mouth that I can't swallow.
Yes, I know. Knew it since our first noise chat.
Our first noise chat?
You kind of made it obvious, you dummy.
Remember? You messaged me late at night. Asked me if I knew about Corpse Girl.
Is that what tipped you off? You assumed I was her just because I mentioned her?
No.
Then, how? How did you figure it out?
You asked me to look up names.
Yep,
Names
only
of Corpse
names
Girl's
that Corpse Girl
victims.
would know, stupid.
Oh, yeah. I did, huh? That was stupid of me. I suppose that gave it away.
No. Other people could have known those names.
I don't know about that.
Then... Come on. Throw me a bone here. How'd you find out?
You said you requested Eiichi Hanada's
Jeez,
death.
there's no way.
Eiichi Hanada, the guy who died in a traffic accident. I remember that I lied to Kojiro about being the one to request his death, that it was the only way I could escape his suspicions at the time.
What if he requested it? What if he was actually the one that requested it this whole time? That would be good.
If I remember correctly, it threw him off my trail for a while. He believed that I was the one who requested the death, so that explained how I knew he was one of Corpse Girl's victims. But if Kojiro is... But what? But... Hold on. But if what Kojiro is telling me is now true, then my lie actually had the opposite effect. How did it make him figure out my identity?
I don't understand. I confessed to requesting Eiichi Hanada's death. So what?
That was a lie.
Even so, I still don't understand.
How do you know it's a lie?
You're not making any sense.
How do you know it's a lie?
Kojiro's shoulders drop. He stares at me intently.
You lied about requesting Eiichi Hanada's death.
Because you did.
That lie proved to me that you were Corpse Girl.
Yes, but how? Tell me!
Because he requested it!
I was the one who requested Eiichi Hanada's death.
Donated $1 to the most evil list, Sawa-sama. The best part is the game is playing this completely straight right now.
It really is. This gets better and better.
Kojiro's deadpan countenance makes his claim believable beyond all doubt.
Frozen Gale donated $3 to the most evil list Sawa-sama.
Arigato.
I take a photo, and I send it.
I feel the blood drain from my
I
face.
submitted his photo to Corpse Girl's website. Imagine my surprise when you claimed that you did it. That lie made it clear. You knew his name.
Oh my god!
You knew he died. You knew he was Corpse Girl's victim. Ergo, you are Corpse Girl.
Duh! You shouldn't have said you wanted. You shouldn't. The names. You shouldn't have bothered.
Despite my dazed state, I can't fault his logic. I took credit for something Kojiro did. Of course, that would paint me as a liar in his eyes.
So, you've known this whole time.
Yes.
And yet, you still met up with me. And not just today, but at the cafe too.
Yes.
Aren't you scared of me?
No, that's not the way I'd put it.
No, I'm not scared of you, you crazy bitch.
You should be scared of me. After all, I requested the death. Had motive for murder, even if I didn't carry it out personally. Imagine what else I'm capable of.
I subconsciously take a step back from Kojiro's suddenly looming form.
For more discussions. I know you don't kill your victims. You just nudge them, urge them, tempt them with death as an escape from their fear. You're no murderer. What reason have I to fear you?
He's right. He's absolutely right. He knows everything about Corpse Girl's methods. My methods. Kojiro is a dangerous enemy. Or a powerful ally. And it's up to me to decide whether he's with me or against me. I recall our conversation at the cafe. He claimed he would support Corpse Girl if she came to him for assistance. He's a fan. He would support her obediently, no questions asked, as long as the price was right. So all I have to do is make him an offer that he can't refuse.
Join me.
Mm-hmm.
I love that!
Join me.
Help me. Help Corpse Girl rid this fucking world of the fetid filth that infests it.
I decide to quote a certain passage from the book that Kojiro himself gave me. A paragraph from Strange Flower that has stuck with me for some time.
There's a certain beauty in death, a macabre certainty, an absolute state of finality.
Nobel Sinclair.
You understand what I'm talking about? You work with cadavers for a living. The dead can't hurt you. They can't betray you. They can't disobey, or object, or disapprove. Wouldn't it be better if we were all beautiful like that?
Perhaps. Didn't expect Corpse Girl to be so vain. Is your motivation simply to impart your own ideas of beauty to the world?
No, she's just bored.
No.
No!
There's more to it.
Of course. Me, myself, Noriko, may be vain. But Corpse Girl isn't burdened by such petty notions.
Akiba donated
Her
$1 to
ambition
the
is
most evil
pure.
list Sawa-sama. These two nerds need to either get stuffed in a locker or touch grass.
They're outside touching grass right now. They're fine. They're okay. We can fix them.
Her ambition is crucial to the survival of the entire human race.
Survival.
Thought I had a big ego. You're so self-important. Both you and Corpse Girl.
I don't expect you to understand. Not yet. But I've realized that I can't do everything alone. I need your help. I need cadavers.
I see. What's in it for me?
This is the critical point of our negotiation. It could all fall apart here if I don't offer something that Kojiro considers worth the risk. The question is, what does he want? What does he desire?
I propose an equal partnership. You'll reap half of the benefits from
What
Corpse Girl's
benefits?
work.
Is there stock? What the fuck is this? What? I've run out of water. This is a travesty. What? Is there any more water in here? Yes. Okay. What?
This offer is a gamble, and I know that in the back of my mind. However, it was the only feasible solution I could come up with when I planned out this encounter late last night. This tactic relies completely on my assumed understanding of Kojiro's innermost desires. If I'm wrong about him, then this whole thing will blow up in my face.
Corpse Girl will create more death than you could ever imagine. Think of all the fresh corpses you could get your eager little hands on.
Kojiro shakes his head, his lips pursed in a thin line of disapproval.
Sorry, already got my fill
Yeah, he
of
already got
corpses.
corpses, Baka.
Morgue's full enough as it is.
I narrow my eyes and stand my ground. I can't back down now. I'm so close.
Oh no, you're so close. Hold on. Oh god. I had to cough again. I'm so sick, oh no.
Ramafrix donated $5 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. She'll pay him in corpse coin, her new currency. To the moon.
To the moon! Don't give them any ideas. Corpse coin is my idea now. Okay.
I narrow my eyes and stand my ground. I can't back down now. I'm so close to unraveling him and taking his secrets. Oh, all his secrets.
You've always wanted to mimic Nobel Sinclair. I can see it in your face, in your very soul, whenever you praise his work. You want to emulate his actions and experience his escapades firsthand. You want to dress up corpses, take them out to dinner, perform all manner of bizarre social experiments with the dead. It's your passion. But living vicariously through Nobel Sinclair's books isn't enough for you anymore. And that's where your fascination with me, with Corpse Girl, stems from. As soon as you figured me out, you knew I was your gateway to satisfying your lust for the macabre. You work with cadavers all day, every day. But you can't get them out of the morgue with eyes on you at all times.
So how hold on. Oh, excuse me. How is he gonna help you if he has eyes on you all the time and you want the blah blah blah?
But I can.
I'm like confused now.
I have the perfect plan on how to withdraw all the corpses we could ever need. Half of them for you. An equal partnership.
Akiva, she could have made his bartering a lot easier if she just offered that ass, yo. I don't know. I don't know if he cares, really, about that. In this context, I don't know.
I end my speech and let Kojiro bask in my words. I hope I was convincing enough to sway him, and I pray that I'm correct about his sickest desires. His reaction isn't exactly what was I expecting. He laughs, a big hearty guffaw that scares a few nearby birds and sends them flying to safety. Clapping his hands together slowly, he inches closer to me until I can feel his breath across my face.
Figured me out? I'll play along. Say there's a way to get corpses out of the morgue without getting busted. Don't you think I'd have found it by now?
Yeah, don't you think he'd find it out by now?
Perhaps you're not as clever as you think you are.
Perhaps.
Oh, you wanted me to read that in Erwin, okay.
She could have made this bartering a lot easier if she just offered that ass, yo.
That isn't as deep as Erwin is? Because I'm kinda sick. So yeah. Go nasai.
But you have the answer?
I do. I guarantee it will work.
Oh, you do you? A bead of sweat forms on the back of my neck. I'm not exactly bluffing, because I have planned out this whole scenario in detail. But until I actually try to pull out such a maneuver, I can only speculate that it will work. So, I need to exaggerate my confidence long enough for us to rally together.
Something about you makes you seem trustworthy. So be it. Consider us partners. For now.
You accept?
Sure. Don't make me regret it. But listen. What I do with my share of corpses is my business. No nosing about. Got it?
Oh no. Oh no! Oh no!
You still want to keep secrets, even if we'll be working together? Shouldn't we be open and honest and build a trusting partnership?
Here's the deal. You don't pry, and I'll assist you with Corpse Girl's work.
What is he gonna do?
I'll help you craft your elaborate photos. No charge. I get privacy, you get an assistant.
What is he going to do?
Mutually beneficial.
What
Wouldn't
is
you
he
agree?
going to do, Chad? What is he gonna do? Oh my god! I didn't know what he was gonna do!
I think about his offer. It's true that I don't really need to know what he's going to do with the corpses on the offer. The whole thing is illegal already, so if he wants to take it further, that's not on me. And if I can get some assistance, it will surely help me churn out photos at a faster rate. I'll need muscle to move bodies, for starters. That alone is worth keeping my nose clean.
Okay, we have a deal.
Glad to hear it.
Kojiro extends a hand, and I grip it firmly as my frail bones will allow. We shake once, and Kojiro offers me a surprisingly warm smile. His intense, murderous demeanor suddenly vanishes, and he reverts to his awkward alien self.
Saw us about the love confession stuff before. Too late now, but I'd have helped Corpse Girl in return for a simple date.
Seriously, did I come up with some elaborate insight into his psyche and his desires for absolutely no reason?
Yes, you did!
Boom donated $3 to the most evil list,
Men are
Sawa-sama. I was really hoping that Corpse Girl was going to become a fleshlight, but no, they had to make it weird.
Shut up! Shut up, fucking die!
Was all he wanted was a chance to take me out?
No backing out now. We've got a deal, right?
Right. Welcome to the team, Kojiro.
Team Corpse Girl, huh? Well,
Good night,
it's good
monkeys,
to be
Uncle.
on
Thanks for
board.
being here. Hope you had fun.
My more connection, your schemes. We hoist piles of corpses out and split the stack 50-50. That the whole of it?
I think somebody's gonna notice when their grandma is gone.
To put it simply, yeah. And I get your assistance with Corpse Girl's work. A reward for keeping my eyes shut.
Of course. Looking forward to that. A spoken contract's as good as anything to me. I'm satisfied. When do we start?
Soon. There's only one thing missing from my plan.
That is?
We need somewhere to store the bodies we retrieve. Somewhere big, with no one to meddle in our business. I'm thinking an old warehouse or something like that.
Wouldn't you smell them? I have so many. There's so many things that could go wrong. Oh gosh, no.
A warehouse, huh? What about an abandoned factory? I might know a place.
A factory?
An abandoned factory, all for our corpse collection. I like the sound of that.
Monkey's uncle donated $2 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama. Good seeing you back steaming. Me go sleep pooey pooey.
Boy, good night.
It's pretty late by the time I get back home. I'm completely wiped out. That conversation with Kojiro took way more out of me than I would have guessed. My entire mouth feels parched and dry, probably due to a combination of nervousness and talking far too much. Still, I'm happy with the end result. That meeting was worth stepping out of my comfort zone for. I'll wait for Kojiro to get back to me about the abandoned factory. Once we secure a location like that, our real work will begin. I figured that I should... Oh.
Star Phoenix donated $2 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama. That's why you work in a crematorium and fudge hash S.
Stop it. Thank you.
I figure that I should turn in for the night, since I need to be at the office in the morning. But the ever-present tug of curiosity pulls at my sleeve, and I feel myself being drawn to my laptop. I'll take a quick look for new requests, just a peek. Laptop open and logged in. I feel a surge of endorphins.
Is that how you spell that? I almost said endolphins. I almost said endolphins. That would be so cute. Anyway.
I feel a surge of endorphins slug me across the face when I see the notification for a new request. Squealing like an overly excited schoolgirl, I open the message and view the details.
Okay, today, 6:33 local time. Victim's phone. Okay, good. Downloading the image. Let's look at. Stop making fun of me, chat. I thought it said a dolphin. Shut the fuck up. It was a mistake. I didn't say it though. It was just in my head.
The photo loads almost instantly and fills the screen. A woman, middle-aged, with a stern expression, well-groomed and dressed in business attire.
It's an office photo. It's from the ID.
And immediately familiar. Kotomi Ida. I'm in complete disbelief. Seeing this request come through the site gives me a disorienting sense of deja vu. I rack my brain for the cause, wondering if I've lived this moment before. The answer hits me quickly, despite my mind's exhaustion. Kotomi Ida isn't the first co-worker of mine to have her death requested. Though I didn't know at the time, Akane Tsurumaki also worked in my building, and her death was requested not all that long ago. Kotomi Ida marks the second person to be wanted dead within my company, and she's an exec, just like Tsurumaki. I wonder if this is simply a coincidence.
Oh, it's a coinkydink.
It surely has to be. After all, Tomoe confessed that she was the only one. She was the one to request Tsurumaki's death.
Oh, thank you, Nikki P. You're a playboy now. You're a guinea pig now.
Get in the cage, kid.
Thank you. Okay.
Tomoe confessed that she was the one to request Tsurumaki's death, and she seemed to regret doing so. Therefore, I have to doubt that she'd go on to upload Kotomi Ida's photo to the site.
Truly an ESL stream share. I know, it's hard. It's so hard to read. It's so hard to read. It's past midnight. Is it? Oh crap! I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Okay, we're gonna put a pin in this. We're gonna save this. Hold on, everybody. Okay, we went through a lot. We're just gonna put a pin in this, and we'll come back to it later. I promise, maybe, that we'll come back to this later. So. Thank you guys for being here, and I hope you had fun, because this game is really surprising. This shit is really taking itself really seriously, and I'm here for it. I'm here for the ride. So, I have some business to take care of. How is this game so good? Well, I'll put it in the playlist. I have a playlist of this. I have a playlist of other games that I played. And, yeah. I should sort stuff out later, but yeah. Anyways, thank you for being here. Thank you for the donuts. And good night, everybody. Good night. Where's my schedule look like? I don't remember. Well then, I'll check stuff later. I'll remember it later. I promise. Maybe, kind of, sort of. If I can remember it. Good night, everybody. Boy. Good night. Good night. I can't find my stupid ending screen. Good night. I'll see where I can send you to. I forgot about that, too. I'm such a bad streamer. I don't remember stuff.
ITFU donated $15 to the most evil list Sawa-sama.
But you didn't say anything? Hold on! You didn't say anything. Well, good night, Baka. I'm used to people saying stuff. I'm gonna send you... She's freaking losing it. Okay. I'll send you... Is she still streaming? Let me reload. Is Remy still streaming? What's going on, Chief? She is. Is she gonna end soon? Anyway, I'll just send you that. That's fine. Good night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Baka. Good night.